Bapanada.
Why? I give you bapanada out of the kindness of my heart, and you all abuse it immediately. I give you the bapanada button. I give you the bapanada button, and this is what you do. This is what you do with the bapanada button. This is what you do with the bapanada button.
Bapanada.
You're all evil.
Bapanada.
You're all evil. It's so loud. It's so loud. Free me. Free me. Free me from this jail. Bapanada. Why is it 10K?
Bapanada.
Because about 100 of them were sent through. No, do not. She hates us. You know what you did.
Bapanada.
You know what you did. Bapanada. Bapanada. Is that a reference to something?
Bapanada.
It is. It's a funny sound from Hollow Knight that I started saying over and over again, and now it's become a thing. Hello, the rat who's also the boss. It's me, the rat, and also the boss. Hello, welcome, welcome. Inflation hits hard now that she's rich and famous. No. I'm not rich or famous. I'm not rich or famous. And if I was rich or famous, not a lot would change. I'd just be more stressed, I think. It's Miss Papanada. Papanada. We also need what the bucks? Yeah, we need what's the bucks. What's the bucks? Always told you guys she'd forget about us when she got rich and famous. No! I'd just be more stressed. Oh man, writing down that I'm gonna do the blue play request at some point soon. Ooh. Yeah, I also need to, I have like another blue play request that I need to finish. It's one of the dance ones, so that one takes, someone requested a dance one. So I need to get all the 3D stuff set up. No, do not, she hates us, no, no. Hi, welcome, welcome. Hello, 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 hello. Yeah, I need to get my 3D stuff ready to go. I've actually bought a new shelf to keep all my 3D equipment on. Wonder why I'd have to request it for being ready for 1022. I wonder. What could that ever mean? Money time is way too expensive. See, that's on purpose. When was the last time we had a money time? Last stream? Twice even. Would you do a divorce and a blue play request? Yes. Truly, I don't have a lot of limits on the blue play. Just, I'll kind of just do whatever. She's too rich and famous to even notice when we gift a throwing us. No, I'm so sorry about that. I appreciate it so much. Thank you so much. I felt so bad. I felt so bad. I felt so bad about that. I can't believe I missed it. I'm so sorry. I appreciate it so much, genuinely. Oh, man. They call it the Messer. They call me the Messer. And the Fumbler. I'm the Fumbler. I just made eye contact with my own sad little face. And it was too much. Do you remember my tissues though? Not yet, not yet. I have to get them at the shop next time I go. Probably actually have like a, I'm going to the doctor in like tomorrow? So I'll get him tomorrow. Yeah, I'll get him when I'm out of the doctor tomorrow. You'll never believe it, I'm in the process of possibly getting diagnosed with another separate thing. Have I ever shared the list before? Have I shared the list of like the sheer number of things that I've been diagnosed with? Another one, yeah! Bingo board going crazy. The bingo board goes crazy. We're knocking everything off the list. We got another one. Another one! The points go crazy. Very believable, actually. Expected even. I know. See, what they don't tell you about getting diagnosed with stuff is that the more things you're diagnosed with, the more things you might also have. It's like an exponential increase that the more things you have, the more likely you are to have other things. You got like one mental illness? You probably just have like one or two. You get diagnosed with 4 mental illnesses? That's gonna be 7 pretty soon. This time it's not even one. This time it's not even a mental illness. This time it's a physical one. But funnily enough, is apparently linked with autism. For some reason. Because of course. That actually fascinates me genuinely, that like, there are so many seemingly completely unrelated mental and physical disorders just link back to each other. Like, what do you mean my legs hurt because I have autism? That's not what that's meant to do. That's not what that's meant to do. That's not what's meant to happen. Please tell me he doesn't eat. No, I'm getting tested for POTS. I'm getting tested for POTS. I stand up and the blood goes wrong and I get dizzy. which for some reason is linked to autism. I don't know for sure yet, but that's what I'm getting tested for. Oh man, the pile just keeps growing. Thermoregulation, yeah. Like, why does autism make your temperature perception strange? Why does it make you feel heat weird? Why is that a thing? Why does that do that? Strangely enough, this reminds me I need to finish building my Shadowrun character. Are you giving your Shadowrun character autism and POTS? Not gonna lie, I didn't know physical stuff is linked to autism. Yeah, there's so much. There's like so much stuff that just links together that you wouldn't expect. I guess, you know, because, you know, mental illnesses and, like, neurological conditions are still disorders in the brain, and the brain is a part of your body, so realistically it makes sense, but it's still strange. Like, for why? Why does the autism hurt my knees? That's not meant to do that. That's not meant to do that. Why is Twitch being weird and not letting me to give you money? It won't let me pay for my member? Won't it? That's weird. Huh. Everything's been broken. Everything's broken. Everything's broken. I have been troubleshooting most of the morning. I thought I fixed it, but maybe some stuff's still out. When you say it like that, it does make a lot of sense. Yeah, like, when you process brain is also body part, it makes sense that stuff that affects brain affects body. Most of the morning, girl, it's 9 AM. Yeah, but I wake up at 6. I woke up 3 hours ago. Starting to believe that autism is actually JoJo stands we can't understand yet. Exactly. Do you have dermatographia by chance? I don't think I've heard of that one. But I should probably look into it. Because at this point, everything that I've had suspicions of and looked into, I've gone to the doctor, and the doctor said, yeah, probably. Let me refer you to someone. And then I get referred, and then diagnosed. I have like a 100% win rate on correct guesses about what's going on with me. I have a crazy success rate. I just like, Frijoles, I saw your message of the pointing emote, and I wanted you to know that even though you can't see me do it, I did also start pointing. In my mind, that was the correct response, and I forgot that that doesn't translate. That doesn't exactly appear. You should go to the Diagnosis Olympics. I really should. I'm qualified for a lot of categories. I'm qualified for a lot of categories. Oh, man. Was looking at ADHD though, lol. Doesn't help when he's gonna be a deco whose whole outfit is cowboy. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Hi, welcome. I've got a cup of Coca-Cola. Hope you're okay, sorry to hear that. No, it's okay, it's okay. It's like, you know, at a certain point, it's just like, I don't know, I feel like people tend to feel, pity is not the right word, but that's the only one I can think of. People feel bad for me with stuff like this, but like, to me, it's just kind of like my life, if that makes sense. Like, it's not something, I mean, don't get me wrong, it does kind of, like, fundamentally affect my functioning as a person, and it's difficult, don't get me wrong, but it's not like something I feel bad about, if that makes sense. I will say, I've been working on a massive Lost RSMW plays. I will share when it's complete, and it's near complete. It's been a month long. Let's go! Hell yeah. Awesome. We are the rats, we are the rats, we are the rats, we are the rats. Hee 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 hee. I'm so excited. Won't even let me change my membership type. Aw, man. Wait, why is it doing that? That's so strange. I wonder if I, like, flicked a weird setting. Okay, no YouTube side. None of you actually, like, have to get a membership or anything. Can anyone else tell me if there's, like, if the button's grayed out? You don't have to, like, buy one. Just, if the button's grayed out, let me know. Because then that'll help me, like, troubleshoot it, if you can. Because I can't see it on my own channel. The button looks different because it's my channel. But if anyone's able to let me know if it's also grayed out for you, let me know. I can change level? Okay. Okay. Huh. Pipe bomb is probably my favorite of the sound effects. Oh, Twitch side. Oh, okay. Huh. Oh no, but thank you so much for the member. You didn't have to. I appreciate it though. Thank you. Pipe bomb is a banger. It really is. Thank you so much for joining Rap Bogans. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. Should we give Rap Boss more money? You do not have to. You don't have to. You don't have to. It's okay. You don't have to. I just needed to test the thing. Yeah, pipe bomb is a banger. Pipe bomb is a banger. Let me hydrate more. I say hydrate. It's Coca-Cola. It's not necessarily hydrating, but it's tasty. I would love to invest in rap, but unfortunately someone made money time too expensive. Someone had to make money time too expensive because some people, not naming names, the rat mates, kept redeeming it over and over and over again. See, it's either I make it expensive with short cooldown, or I make the cooldown really, really long, but cheaper. Fusion is broken? Aw, man. New video request. My phone is, like, right in front of my face. My phone is, like, right here in front of my face, and I just got a Vtuber notification. Thanks, Prom. Thanks, Prom. I'll get to that after stream. Thank you. I appreciate it. Can we get a stream where it's very cheap but also no cooldown, just full chaos? Yeah, that'd be kind of funny. Just one stream. That would be kind of funny. That'd be kind of funny. I don't know. Yeah, how would I make that work? How would I make that work? I can pick some kind of challenge to do it with. Lotus, thank you for the 1 bit. Thank you, thank you. Gonna sit in YouTube chat and cry. No, this is so sad. I don't know why it's not letting me do it. That's so strange. That's so strange. I don't know why that's not working. We'll title it the Auditory Nightmare stream. Everything is one channel point with no cooldown. We can do it when I do the next. What am I talking about? What did I call Torture Gauntlet? The Torture Gauntlet. Like the one I did for Homestuck. Like the one I did for Homestuck. Yippee! Legit ain't working. Oh man, why is it broken? That's so weird. That's so weird. I don't know how to fix that. I don't know how to fix that. Have you seen Clover Pit? Not yet. I really want to though. I really want to though. 100,000 channel point redeemed that activates Auditory Nightmare mode. See, at this, if I hadn't already been streaming for like 6 months, for sure I would. That would be hilarious. But at this point, too many people have 100k channel points. Too many people have them. Too many people have them. I think that's gonna have to be a little bit more at this point. But I would though, it's funny. Make it 200k? I could. Make it 1 million? I don't actually have anything that costs 1 million yet, so maybe I need to make something that costs 1 million. We've already dumped out points, that's true. How the hell do people have 100k channel points with Baxton is right there? That's real. That's real. Creative, thank you for gifting! Thank you, thank you! Thank you, thank you, I appreciate it! Yippee! Told me I was ineligible, that's weird. Huh. Huh. Thank you for the follow, welcome, welcome! Make end stream 1 mil. No, but I don't want to end stream. I don't want to end stream though. That'll be like 10 million. That'll be like 10 million. Cause now, especially, the mod set up Gamba. So if you win enough Gamba... if you win enough Gamba... that's gonna be bad for us. 1 million channel points, the rat buys something 40k or gunflare related. I should. I do need like the, what's it called? I need to come up with another idea for my, See, I've got the minis that I already have to paint, but I feel like I want to do something else at the same time, you know? I feel like I want to make a challenge out of it. Did you turn off gift subs somehow? I don't know, but it's very possible that I hit something I shouldn't have. Let me check. Let me check. Lucia emote spotted. Lucia emote spotted. I know where you've come from. Hello, welcome. Oh, man. Just saw the chat rolls and I can't come up with a joke. Does that mean I don't get to chat? No, you're welcome to chat. Don't worry. You're welcome to chat. Worry not. Worry not. What is it? Okay, I'm trying to... Okay, where is it? Bits and cheering, community... Okay, subscriptions. I don't know how to fix that. What's broken? What's broken? What's broken? I don't know. Huh. Okay, so all... Is it normal subscribes that's broken or gifting? I can't tell. It's hard to test without throwing money at you. This is true. This is true. How do I test it? How do I test it? Oh, it's broken Twitch, but nothing's new. That's fair. Any plans with $300 Steamer stream? I'm working on it. I'm working on it. I've got some ideas, but I'm not 100% settled yet. I feel like I've got to come up with something extra. Everything hates me today. Ah, it's so sad. Extend stream 1 million. Yeah, I try to end and you make me keep going. Though, to be fair, I basically only end when I, like, have to. So that'd, like, make me miss doctor's appointments. Saw the Minecraft announcement and figured I'd check you out. Oh, thank you! Yeah, you and Lucy are doing that massive Minecraft horror challenge, right? We are! That's public knowledge now! Oh my god, I'm so excited to be able to talk about it. We've been planning this for like 2 months. And it's been driving me insane not being able to talk about it because I've been so excited. And it's like, people, the Discord is going crazy. Everyone's talking in there. It's so exciting. Everyone's so excited to play. I'm so glad. I'm so glad. Everyone's really excited to play. We've been cooking. This is gonna be pretty fire. Yeah! It's basically, it's gonna run for 3 days. So I am fully anticipating, you could be called not the leaker. Exactly! Event successfully not leaked! But yeah, I fully plan on, like, right, why do you ignore Discord chat? I don't mean to, I've just been so busy the last couple days, specifically planning this. Specifically, like, getting ready to drop this. I've been so busy. I truly woke up, like, yesterday. Do you want to know my schedule consisted of yesterday? What? John, thank you for the 5 gifted! John, thank you so much! Thank you! I appreciate it, thank you! Thank you for the 5, thank you. Okay, wait, so it works. Okay, gifts work. Yeah. Huh. Huh. Got an error message trying to give to Fusion specifically. What? What? That's so strange. Fusion, can you type in Twitch chat? Thank you for the follow, welcome. Fusion, can you type in Twitch chat? I need to try and fix this. Are you sure? Maybe someone else should give 5 subs to make sure. So true. So true. Invest in rat. Yeah, okay. Let me click on you. Okay. What's broken? Ah, what have I clicked? Okay. Let me see this. Okay. Okay, well you have no mod actions. So that means no one, like, turned anything off. Somehow. Your thing looks normal. What's broken? What's broken? What's broken here? Recipient is ineligible to receive a gift sub at this time. Okay, did you turn something off? Yeah, it says recipient is ineligible to receive a gift. It's grayed out. Yeah, did you turn off gift subs? I know that's a thing you can do. Because Dulogs turns it off. Dulogs turns it off. Because he likes to come into our chats and say, someone gift me a sub, and then people cannot physically gift it. Huh. Right, what was I talking about? The event. But yeah, my schedule yesterday genuinely consisted of, I woke up, I got on my PC, I built Minecraft builds, and then I ate dinner and went to bed. That is all I did yesterday. It was purely Minecraft build, preparing for this event, like inviting people, setting up the Discord server. I was in a call with Lucia for like maybe 5 hours just building stuff for this event. I did not have time to do anything. Wait, it works! It works! Oh wait, no, Fusion gifted. Fusion, thank you for the gift! Fusion, thank you for gifting. I don't think that's what you meant to do, though. I don't think that's what you were aiming for, but thank you. I don't think that's what you were aiming for, but I appreciate it. Oh man, living the dream, so true, so true. But yeah, I do need to get back into chatting in the Discord more. I try to jump in when I'm free, but this event has been consuming my time, and that's why I'm so glad that I get to talk about it now, because I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. I'm so excited. We've been scheming this. Okay, Lucia and I did the collab playing the diversity map, the one with like the minigames. That day, literally, we ended stream, and that's when we started planning this. We started planning it that day. It hasn't been the same since the event. The event has changed me forever. The event has changed me forever. Thankfully, though, Lucia's going on vacation, so like full throttle event planning is gonna be on a bit of a pause for the next couple weeks. I'll still be planning it, but I'm gonna have more free time, you know? I'm gonna have a little more free time. But yeah, that's the event's out. The event's out. It's real. It's happening. People know about it. I'm so excited. I'm so ready to play. Well, not that I'll be fully playing. I guess I should kind of explain what my role, and, you know, Lucia's as well, is in the server. Because it is, like, essentially, it's a SMP in the sense that it is literally survival multiplayer, but it's also hardcore, so if you die, you're out. Don't worry, we have some stuff in place to make sure that people don't die immediately. But we also... I keep punching my microphone. Rat Boss's role is the plague? Honestly, a little bit. Basically, the idea is that Lucia and I are gonna be like a separate fourth, like a secret separate fourth faction. It's like a secret separate fourth faction, because obviously we showed off in the trailer the Wilders, the Scientists, and the military. But Lucia and I are gonna be like our separate thing. Rat Boss's microphone is a dog. No! 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 Oh man. But yeah, we're gonna be like a separate faction that I've just kind of been calling the Overseers. That's not like an official name or anything, that's just kind of what I've been calling it. But, you know, that's kind of all the details I'll give. I don't want to spoil too much, but we're the Watchers straight up watching it. We are straight up watching it. Thank you for the follow, welcome, welcome. Welcome. Yeah, we are straight up watching. We are straight up watching it. What'd your microphone do to you? Nothing. I have no depth perception. I have very poor depth perception. But yeah, everyone's been sorted into their teams. Well, not everyone, but you know, everyone's getting sorted into their teams. And people have been like there's currently like bits that are already forming. There's currently bits that are already forming. And it's great. It's wonderful. Like the Wilders faction it has just gone full, like, Unga Bunga caveman, and it's wonderful. They've already lost it. I'm so excited. Thank you for the 1 bit, John. Thank you. Gotta love a pre-bit. Exactly. They're bonding. They're bonding in advance. This is fantastic news. They're bonding in advance. It's rat specifically, can't give for him. Huh. Why is that broken? That's such a strange error. That's such a strange error. How do you fix that? Can make it to stem. And okay, huh. And everyone else is still able to, like, gift and stuff here. So it's somehow a very specific problem. I'm guessing he's in a weird state where he thinks he's subbed to you already but isn't. Yeah, that makes sense. Personally, I blame logs. Valid. As you should. That's correct. As you should. Oh wait, speaking of which, I just remembered. There's a thing. There's a thing I can show. I saw the tweet notification and then didn't do anything with it. Thank you for the hype train. Let's go, level 3. Thank you. Would banning fusion then an unban work? No, I don't want to risk it. Because that messes with, like, that messes with the watch time record and stuff. So I don't want to risk it unless we absolutely have to. But let me show off the if it'll let me. I'm not logged in on this one, but I can still show you. I made a thingy. Oh, that's too full screened. I made a thingy. Okay, let me pause the music real quick. I want to show you this. Thing I made. Oh, that's the game. That's the game. I need a window capture. This one. Okay, there we go. You made a whole game? No. I made this thing. This is on the GlitchStars Twitter, by the way. Let me just zoom myself in. Hello? Okay, this is on the GlitchStars Twitter. My eyes, I'm sorry, it's very pink. It's very pink. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Pink flashback. Ah, is Alice upside down because this is the Australian version? Yeah. Why did you do this, Liz? I'm gonna play the video, okay? I'm gonna play the video. Let me just mute the music. There we go. Wait, I also have to ignore that I'm straight up not logged in. Unmute. There we go. Okay. Wait, hold on. Wait. I'm double checking. Okay, yeah. This should be... Whoa, loud. Okay, glad I checked. There we go. It's a video. No, it's a video. I thought you just made a big pink screen with the lid lines and... No, it's a video. It's a video. Okay, there we go. Okay, my ears, I'm sorry. I thought studio mode would stop it. Okay, here we go. Official announcement from the GlitchStars Twitter page. Ta-da! Ta-da! To clarify, I made the trailer, not the logo. The logo was separate. I made the trailer, though. Yippee! We have a new logo! GlitchStars officially has a new logo! Yippee! Look at it! Isn't it cool? Oh, if I can find a frame where I haven't put effects on it. Ta-da! New logo just dropped! And, this thing's really cool. Let me show you. Looks the same thing we're waiting for the video. Yeah. I made it in like an afternoon. It took me like an hour. But let me show you So this is my favorite thing about this logo, and we also like voted on it through like the whole process. Like every talent had a say in what we wanted. Like we all got to like put in our 2 cents. The original was always a placeholder for before we got our talent. We wanted to make sure our official full one would have all the talents left. Yeah, exactly. So this is my favorite part of it. If you can see here, the shape of the star, like the two colors, I can see a G and an S in it. Yeah, it's G and then S. Isn't that cool? I love this logo. This is basically like we all basically unanimously voted that we liked this one the best. we pretty much unanimously voted that we liked this one the best because it's awesome. It's so cool. It's a G and an S. It's a G and an S. And then we also have like the other like text-based logos as well, which is we got too fast. So this is like this is the text one. It's normally not slanted. It's not normally slanted like this. But this is like the text version, and then the one without the symbol in the middle. And then we got like this is our like logo mark. So this one's a bit different, but the text is the same. It's just got a different star in it. Yeah, this one's like one of the alternate ones. But so all of these are our logo. All of these are our logo. But the like this one is like the main one, you know? This is like the symbol. This one's the symbol. The S was actually based on Arisa's spine. Exactly. They traced it. They traced the S from the shape of my spine in this chair. That's how I sit. That's how I sit. Yeah, I really like how the logo is. It's so cool. Hold on, let me just play this video again because I'm really proud of it. I'm really proud of it. I made this whole trailer in like an hour. I speed ran. I also animated the logo. The logo is just, we only have PNG versions of the logo, and I was like, I wanna animate it for fun. I wanna animate it for fun. So I did. I'm gonna do it better later though, because I know there's parts I could fix. I'm nitpicky about it. I'm being nitpicky about it. Did Logs pay you? See, I did it for free. I didn't ask for money, and then I woke up to a PayPal notification, and they paid me anyway. So, technically, yes. They did pay me. I didn't ask them to. I just kind of did it for fun. So being free, but I just wanted to do it. I wanted to do it. Thank you for the hydrate. Get paid, idiot. Fix your ground-on spine. Okay, I'm posture checking. I'm posture checking. Never meeting the workaholic allegations. Exactly. When you want the job, you take it for a lower rate. You don't do it for free. Yeah, but like, then I have to ask them to pay me. Doing a video in the first place was my idea. They weren't gonna do a video at all. I was like, please let me do one. And they said, okay. And I said, okay. And then I made it in an hour, and then it was done. And then I woke up this morning to a PayPal payment. They didn't have to pay me, I just wanted to. It took me like an hour, it's fine. It was fun. Thank you for the 1 minute Ludus. Rappers, we talked about this is a job for money. Yeah. Don't ask, tell them, I'll make a video, it'll be X price. No, but then I'm like forcing it on them, you know? That feels wrong. That feels bad. That feels bad. How many nacho fries would that logo pay for? Actually, I think exactly 1. Like, I think it's exactly the cost of my lunch. I genuinely, I think it is almost identically like the cost of my lunch. So I basically get free lunch now. Damn, you're cheap. I wanted to do it for 0. Which, listen. I know that I keep telling stories about how I have to beg people to let me give them money. Like how Miwa's doing a bunch of translation work between me and an artist and like translating into Japanese. And I had to say, Miwa, please let me give you money. And I had to make her take money from me. I know I'm a hypocrite, but I think that's okay. I think that's okay. I think I should be allowed to be a hypocrite. I think I should be allowed to be a hypocrite. Oh, man. But yeah, that's, hypocrite. So true. So true. Okay, let me put the music back on and swap us back over. Actually, I suppose I can... I did want to do... Hold on, let me... Studio mode. And the music. I did want to, like, watch some stuff. Either before or after we played the game? So I guess... What time is it? It's been an hour. Why are you abandoning us the rest of the week? What do you mean? What do you mean? I'm streaming my perspective on all of them. I'm streaming my perspective on all of them. I'm not abandoning you.
Get paid, idiot.
Which one of you did that? 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 Which one of you was that? Fel? Fel, was that you? Who is GlitchStars accounting? Which one of you is GlitchStars accounting? Thank you for the 100. I feel like you should know they sign your paycheck. Yeah, but it's Stream Elements. You can change your name to anything. Anyone could be that and get paid lol. Thank you for the Thank you for the $100. Jump scare. Jump scare. And thank you, Shinobi, for the 100 bits as well. That would be lying. We'd never lie. Are you calling your chat liars? I'm calling you suspicious. You can't lie on the internet. Was that a $100 reduce? Yes. For what? For why? Well, for why? Which one of you crazy people did this? You think people would just do that? Get on the internet and lie? It's true. It's true. I can't believe this. I can't believe this. Don't ask us, ask GlitchStars. Oh man. Oh, I need to stress drink my beverage. Oh man. Look, I'm in the clear, I did those bits. That's true. That's true, you did send bits at the exact same time. Bad day for me to have not rebought tissues yet. Someone practice crying as a big rap boss cry. Oh, the bits clear us when not Pokemon 591. Oh man, creator, thank you for the 100 bits. Thank you. Oh man. You have TTS? Yeah, we have TTS. We have TTS. It's anything, I believe. Prophet speaks through, Prophet speaks the TTS. It's not TTS, it's just Prophet, exactly. Prophet speaks if it's directly, I believe it's set up to directly through the stream elements. For anything more than, I think the minimum was $5. I don't know if that's Australian or US, but I know that there's like there's some kind of cap on him. There's some kind of minimum to make him work. Thought it was 10. No, I think it's only 5. Is it 10? Is it 10? Vaccine! Oh, by the way, Maple adopted me thanks to you. She modded me, apparently. Yeah. we do a little kidnapping as a treat. We do a little kidnapping as a treat. It's fun. We do a little kidnapping for fun. I forgot Kevin speaks the alerts. He does. I do wanna eventually.
Let's go!
Let's go! I do wanna eventually swap him over to doing TTS as well. It just takes some more time to set that up. Pipe bomb! Pipe bomb! Yeah, that one just takes a little longer to set up. I need to find a, like, second TTS thing, and then figure out how to connect it into mix it up, etc., etc. It's a bit of a process, but I'll make it work. Okay, I think now that we've yapped for about an hour, I believe maybe we should start the game, and then after that we do some videos watching. We watch some videos. We do some React farm. I feel like that's the plan. I think that's the plan. React farm, yeah! Yeah! Okay, I think this is a good volume. They call it the starter. They call me the starter. They call me the starter. Okay. Okay, there we go. Scrandle? Yeah, we'll do Scrandle after 2. Ta-da! I'm so excited for this. What if you two don't play Mega Bonk if I've been getting 4 hours of sleep for the past 3 days? Wait, is there... I've been meaning to ask this, actually. I've been meaning to ask management. Because management keeps suggesting Mega Bonk to me, and I want to play it, but is there single player for it? Because I've been assuming this is like a collab, like a multiplayer-based game. We'll get her addicted to Clover Pit instead. I do have to play that too. Thought it was just single player? Is it? I thought it was a multiplayer only. It's purely single player? It is. Mega Bonk is single player? I thought it was multiplayer. What if you do play more Metal Gear? I have it scheduled this week. I'm already playing it. What is Mega Bonk? Think of a different game, maybe? Is there more than one game called Mega Bonk? I didn't think that was possible. That's a very specific name. Single just like a... That's crazy. True, but crazy. You're thinking of Mega Monk. So true. Alright, okay. Now, on with the gaming. I have been waiting for this game. This isn't a horror game. I believe it's a psychological horror, no? It's a psychological horror, no? I mean, I know it's only a demo so far, but... Love you, Rat. Thank you. I love you guys too. Even when you're not kind to me. But yeah, I've been waiting for this demo. I think I saw the first, like art of it, God, a while ago. Like a year ago, I think. I saw the first bit. I think it's been a year that I first saw this. Thought Alice in Wonderland was already a horror story. Definitely, for sure, in a way. Yay, she loves us, Beam! She loves us, Mita! Yippee! You should play Rat Doll. I don't know if this exists, but it should. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yay, she loves us, Mita! Yippee, yippee, yippee! That was deserved since she's abandoning us for 2 days after date. No! I have to go to the doctor. What would Rat Doll consist of? I imagine it would be kind of similar to the Ratula. Have you guys ever seen the Ratula? I want to show you the Ratula. It's been a long time since I played it. You should play Rat Shake of Halloween? I will. I'm actually going to get more into my schedule, I'm going to get more into my schedule later. Ratula. Oh yeah, I need to enunciate. Ahem. The Ratula. Like the Bachelor. But with rats. The Ratula. Did that help? Did that help? Shout out to my first solo collab with Maple. The pawn shop. No, it did not help. It's what creative spelled. It's what creative spelled. Like The Bachelor, but with rats. It's a dating simulator where you play as the Ratchula. The Bachelor. This is so sad. This is so sad. If you want to practice your pronunciation, Majorina. I want to play Majorina so bad. What's a Bachelor? Let's play the video game. Let's play the video game. I'm very excited to play the video game. What's the box? What's the box? But yeah, I am playing Metal Gear this week. Yeah, I am gonna like show off like my rough plans for the schedule going forward. This week is basically the last week of like normal schedule that I've usually done, just kind of willy-nilly, random days, random content, whatever. But next week I'm gonna go more into like the specific structured schedule, and I'll be going over that once I've like finalized it. So I'll like start discussing it today, but as soon as I finish it, you know, you'll know the plans. You'll know the plans. Alice in Wonderland but horror is just Alice in Wonderland. That's true. That's true. Alice is going through it in the original everything. Arisa with structure, who are you? I know, I'm a stranger to myself. I'm a stranger to myself. I was washing dishes. Did I miss money time? Not yet. I don't think there's been a money time today. Okay, let me move this over. But yeah, I'm so excited for this game, man. I have been following the artist on YouTube for the past like 2 years.
Bapanada.
Bapanada. Alright, let me mute the music. So this is Habromania. I don't actually know if I'm pronouncing that correctly. That alert is so loud, I know. I need to turn it down. I need to like manually adjust all of the sound alerts. I need to manually adjust all the sound alerts because they don't have a volume bar. They don't have a volume bar in this one, so I need to turn them down manually. Yeah, this. I'm so excited. It's like a beautiful, like, sketch. The cat follows my mouse. The cat follows the mouse. Oh my god. Wait, is there anything I can click on in here? Drink me, eat me. Oh my god, interactive menu screen. Interactive menu screen, my beloved. Can I? Oh my god. What else can I click on? Is there anything else I can click on? Is there secrets? Is there secrets in here? Is there secrets in the menu screen aside from the ones I've already clicked on? My brain is... the ADHD is winning today. You click start. You know what? That's true. You got me there. But I also want to... like, the demo... Oh, collectibles! Ancient pages. Oh. Death and the Human. What does this mean? What does this mean? Okay, there's a newspaper behind me. I'm like pondering everything. I'm pondering everything. But there's a newspaper behind me, and right there it says Death, Easter, Wedding, Murder? I think that's what it says. Yeah, I wanna fully like appreciate every aspect of this game because the demo is only like 50 minutes long and I've already been waiting a year, you know? So I'm gonna savor every bit of it. I need to savor it. I need to savor it. Yeah, this is so cool. I'm so excited. Okay. Wait, I already did collectibles. Let me look at the settings. Oh, this is nice. Let's go with fast dialogue speed. Because I like fast dialogue speed. General settings. Audio. There's spoken dialogue! Okay, this is all fine. Okay. Can I set graphics to yes? I've set graphics to yes. Okay, okay. I'm so ready right now. I'm so ready. Oh my god. Wait, I'm hearing paper noises. Why is it more intense than it was a second ago? I don't think that's just the graphics setting. I'm also hearing, like, paper. Like notebook pages. Okay, this is so cool. This is so cool. This is so cool. This is so sweet. I love this. Okay. I'm very calm and normal about this. You made for Wonderland? Looks like you were born here. See, you'll be pleased to know I'm getting an Alice in Wonderland themed outfit the start of next year. Because I agree. I really love the whole Alice in Wonderland aesthetic so much. So I appreciate that. Hi, welcome, welcome! Welcome, welcome! Mochi should be the chariot because she got hit by a car. That's crazy. Oh, man. If we had to base tarot cards on GlitchStars, not based on what the tarot card would mean, but based on direct definition, who would each girl be and why is Mochi the fool? See, this is how I know your Mochi viewers. This is how I know your Mochi viewers. Okay. Begin. Oh, I'm so excited. I'm so excited. Oh my god. This is so cool. This is so cool. Get up, press space. No sound? I think there is some audio. I think there's just no music right now. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. Ah! Ow. Oh, my head. Goodness, did I fall from all the way up there? That's got to be at least 100 meters. 1,000, actually. How am I not dead? Oh god, my face is broken. Oh, I've landed on a tea table. Must have broken my fall. How peculiar. It's an odd place to have tea, though. Isn't it? At the bottom of a hole? It's quite strange. Oh, good god, my head. I think I must have bashed it on the way down. Can't seem to remember how I got here. Well, usually when I can't remember how I've arrived somewhere, it's because I'm dreaming. So, you must be dreaming again. Oh, I know, you're dreaming, Alice. Usually I wake up before I hit the ground. Never stuck around after. That's odd. Guess I should try to wake up? Okay, pinch or slap. Pinch, that's the classic. Ouch. Well, that didn't work. Suppose I should try again? Harder? Pinch. Ouch, ouch, ouch. It's not working. Oh dear, I'm not dreaming, am I? How did I get here? And what is here? How am I still alive after such a very long fall? Oh, Alice, your head is just full of questions, isn't it? Come on now, let's try and unravel this. I suppose the first thing I should find out is where I am. Oh, this is amazing. I do remember how to walk at least, though on such wobbly knees. I'm readjusting my chair. It looks like they all agree with Alice being British. Yeah, I know that, like, Disney Alice did, like, a transatlantic accent, but I feel like every other Alice has always been British. It just feels right. It just feels right. What do those daily tokens do? Currently nothing. Currently they're just like a check-in thing. Hi, Mac. Welcome, welcome. I'm good. Thank you for asking. Ah. My throat. I'm good, thank you for asking. How are you? She talks in piano effects. I know, it's so good. I love that. Not sure how a tea table could break a fault, neither am I. And that's what I'm excited about, because that feels weird and wrong, and that's what I like. Currently dying from congestion, oh no. I hope you feel better soon, that sucks. Give the most Crocodile Dundee accent. I don't remember how to walk at least on such wobbly knees. No, I can't do that. This game's too pretty. I can't do that. Maybe for another character. Maybe I give a different character Bogan. There's back and forth. There's back and forth. Bogan Alice. Oh, the music is so good. Mad Hatter Bogan. Maybe the Mad Hatter gets to be Bogan. Because I know the Mad Hatter exists. I've seen him in the art stuff. Hold on, I just need to appreciate, like, the walking sprites. Look at that. It's full frame by frame. Look at that. Ah. This is stunning. I'm so excited right now. I will pull up the videos after this that I have seen, like all the trailers, because it's so nice. I'm guessing space is just interact. Oh, it's just click. What an odd place for a table. I wonder who set this up. Good thing this broke my fall. What an odd place for a table. Good things broke my fall. Okay. Oh, the clock. 9 o'clock. I don't think that's right. The clock must be broken. Also, who put a clock into the wall of a cave hole? Okay, that's the same. What else can I click on in here? Inventory! Ooh, that's cool. Oh, wait, there's like actual text on the back here. Okay, since... Okay, Newcastle, Tuesday, June 4th, 1940. Okay, we're in the 40s, I suppose? We're in the 40s, I suppose. And the back of this newspaper certainly... yeah, World War II era. Yeah, the notes on the back here are certainly telling this. Yeah, there's a bunch of details. It's like a full... It's like a full newspaper. This is all text as well. Oh my god, there's cards! Genuine collectibles. Oh, that's how we get to the collectibles on this page. Oh, that's so good. It's so good. Yeah, World War II newspaper. I guess that's such a fun way to establish a setting. Like, just background info like that in a little newspaper in the inventory screen. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, I love that. Let's see here. Okay, that's something. I think I can see some light peeking through here. Though I'll shred myself to ribbons if I try to climb through all those thorns. See if there's something to help me get through those nasty thorns. Does something happen if I... try? Okay, nothing happens if I try. So I guess I go the other way? Oh, the rug. What's under here? Oh? Scissors! What a pretty pair of scissors. I should like to keep them, I think. Ah, the grab animation is so nice too. Okay, is there anything this way? Can I click on myself? No. Which checks out to the time period of the original Alice in Wonderland setting. Yeah, it's like, this is so... Oh, this is so fun. I love this. This is so nice. This is so good. The way the background moves with the foreground and everything, and like the sketch style. Oh, it's so pretty. It's so pretty. June 4th, 1940 is when the Dunkirk evacuation ended, so Germany had full control of France on that day. Huh. Okay. Okay. I'm trying to, like, piece together what everything could mean. Wait, can I look at the... Ah, there we go. Oh, you can, like, click on it and make sounds! It makes sounds! Pretty gilded scissors. More for form than function, it's a bit awkward to wield and the blades are dull. Oh, you can combine and use. Combine? Okay, I've got nothing to combine it with. But that's a nice... I like knowing that that feature is there. Use? Oh! My shiny pair of scissors should make quick work of this. Yay! There we are, nicely done. Let me in. Whoa. Okay, there's a little... Big Grin cigarettes. Guaranteed to give any man, expectant mother or child a big grin. Still a few left in here. Okay. Is there anything I can do this way? No, it doesn't look like it. I mean, this has got to be something. Pretty prickly little thing, aren't you? Who let the rat play with scissors? Me! Okay, anything else I can click on? I don't want to miss anything. Oh. Oh. Is this your bag, Mr. Skeleton? Or Mrs. Skeleton? I couldn't say either way, I suppose. Should like to take a peek inside your bag if you don't mind. It's a book. Oh, a journal. Oh, were you a writer? I'm a bit snoopy, I'm afraid. I might give it a read. Yoink. Oh, it's blank. What's the point of an empty journal? Journals are meant to be written in. If you won't use it, I will. I can use this to keep my head on straight, keep things all sorted and organized. Oh, I do hope I remember things soon. Worst case, if someone finds my skeleton here, they'll at least know who I was. Ah! Oh, this is so fun! It's a little quest journal with little doodles! Oh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this game. Like I said, I've been waiting for this game for like a year. The artist posts on YouTube little shorts and stuff relating to the story. And I remember seeing like the first couple get posted, and I have been waiting ever since. I have been waiting ever since, and I'm so excited. Gonna tap out, been a long day. Sounds good, Resnick, thank you for stopping in. Must Blake play Pajama Sam? I've heard of that one. I think I've watched the Snapcube play of it. Alice puppeting the skull. Oh, this is... Oh, a note page. I keep finding things. This is so cute. These little doodles. Me. Me. Was there any Yuri in the videos? I'm sure I'll find a way to make it. I'll find a way to make it happen. I'll find a way to make it happen. Who gave Arisa a sharp object? Me. I love having sharp objects. I love having sharp objects. The glorified smoking in songs too. Can't really sing my favorite whatever song because a word for cigar. Yeah. 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 Okay. We got remember my head hurts. Remember your past. Check out journal. What could I use this journal for? Open diary tab, open saves tab, find a way out. Seek way out. How on earth did I end up here? And explore. Okay, and then we got this bell, which I'm assuming belongs to the cat. She's practicing signing her name. Yeah! She's got different options. Okay, we got Alice there, rabbit, we got a bottle, we got Alice here as well, being silly, and then we got the rabbit again. So I guess she's met the rabbit already? Somehow. Bapanada. Meowchu's bell, real. Okay, objectives. Okay, we're on the objectives page. Diary. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello. My name's Alice, I'm 19 years old, and that's about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. Gonna try and sleep this congestion off. Sounds good, Mac. Thank you for stopping in. I hope you feel better in the morning. Okay, we got skeleton, roses, the skeleton smoking and reading a journal. So I guess this is the former journal owner that she's drawn. Okay, I feel like the implication here is that the game is happening through... I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but like the fact that Alice doodles herself in the art style that the game is in either implies that she's really good at realism, or that the rest of the game is in her art style for a reason. You know what I mean? Also, I want to click this again and see if I can flip back. Okay, open diary tab. Can I... Okay, that just flips to the diary. Saves. Thank you for the follow! Welcome! You put a name and character card right straight. Look at how curvy the words are. Exactly. Oh, this is like what she looks like in realism. Oh, that's so pretty. The speculator. They call me the speculator. Save. Oh, look at that! The thing pops up. Oh, that's so cool. That's so cool. Okay. Find a way out and explore, remember, your past. Can I look at the paper behind? I'm determined to click on everything. Hey, buddy. Oh. Oh. What was that? Can I look at this? Can I look at the... What on earth made these tracks? Not sure I want to know the answer. Oh dear. Okay, same thing. Anything in the background else I can click on? I don't think I've looked in the skeleton itself. Goodness, it's a... Oh. Oh. That was a redback spider. Well, that's the most horrifying thing I've ever seen. Oh dear, I don't do well with dead bodies, I'm afraid. Poor skeleton. What happened to you? Did you get stuck here as well? You certainly look like you've been down here a while. I suppose that doesn't bode very well for me. Can I take what that is? Are you married? That's a bit sad, seeing as you're dead. Your ring is so shiny, though. Steal. Sticky fingers, Alice. But nobody's here, so must be fine. Yoink. Mine now! I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. I'll leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. What happens if I just keep going? Okay, never mind. Can I... What do I have now? Okay, we got... Memento Mori. Okay. Okay. Redback spiders, the cousins of black widow spiders, just as venomous, I think. Yup. They're a bit spooky. they're a bit poisonous. Or a lot poisonous. Massively poisonous. You think it's a Drawn to Life 2 scenario? You think everything might be in our head? Yeah, I think so. Read the description? Yeah, I'm getting there, don't worry. I want to go through, like, the list this way. Okay, we've read the scissors. Cigarettes. Smoking kills. White rose. Pretty and sharp and sweet-smelling. Shiny ring till death do us part. This ring is surprisingly shiny for being nicked off a corpse. See, Memento Mori is a fun little detail that I feel like is gonna come up quickly. I also want to see... Alice complained about the rose being prickly, so could I chop the thorns off? Okay, no. Huh. Can I combine these? No. Can I combine these? No. Can I combine these? No. Back. Can I combine... Oh, didn't mean to use them. Don't be daft, Alice. The cigarettes won't work here. Oh, that's fun. Okay, I wanted to combine. I want to see if there's any existing combinations out of what I have. Okay, and then I guess the rose in the ring is the last thing I haven't attempted. Okay, nothing can be combined yet. Daft confirmed Brit, yeah. Alright. Leave you be, Mr. Skeleton. Okay, I want to go into the next area. This is so pretty. I'm having a great time. I'm having a great time. Oh. You've seen better days. If this necklace is real, it must be ridiculously expensive. Wonder if his head was knocked off later, or if he was made without one. She's very beautiful and very nude. Very pretty. She's very beautiful. Okay, same line. Okay. Anything else back here before I look at that very suspicious looking Medusa statue? Can I use? Okay, it won't work here. Yeah, I love that her quote-unquote dialogue is piano sounds. That's so cute. I wonder, like, if the other characters are gonna be different instruments as well. Shiny ring. Propose. That didn't work. Let's put the shiny ring away. Okay. Rose? Why would I use the white rose here? I don't know, Alice. I'm trying my best. Okay, has this changed? No. Okay, can I... You can't propose to the naked statue even if she's a hot lady. I'm trying puzzles. Looting everything. She's British, alright? Exactly. Exactly. Okay, is there anything else I can do here? That didn't work. Okay. Don't know why you'd sculpt a person with no head. Seems like an important bit to include. He's seen better days. Wonder if it's... Okay, I've read this one already. Anyway, this way? No. Okay. I guess I'd look at the Medusa? That's a bit ironic, isn't it? Is she supposed to be holding something? Okay. Okay, I can make her hold something. What a pretty young lady. And what pretty flowers. Okay. 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 Surely the rose, right? That didn't work. Let's put the white rose away. Okay, no rose. Necklace? No. Good morning, the rat. Good morning. Scissors? No. Okay. Well, she's clearly meant to be holding something. Okay, well maybe the flowers are for her? There, pretty flower for a pretty statue. Yes! The symbol is glowing. How very strange. Okay, what are you meant to hold then? There's gotta be more in here, right? Yeah, okay. Oh, okay, there's more statues. It won't budge. The symbols on here are the same ones as the tiles near those statues. Is it the moon cycle? Okay. Lady Justice, I hate to be at the business end of that axe. Okay. Why do they always make old people look so unpleasant? I've always found old women delightful. She reminds me of those old crones from fairy tales. Like Hansel and Gretel or Snow White. Looks like she's supposed to be holding something. Okay. Well, there's the head of a statue right there. Okay, we've got paper. A photograph of a fountain. Where is this? Okay. Oh, rats, 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 rats. The rat, you can marry that statue if you want. Hell yeah. Rats, rats. She's meant to hold your hand. Oh my god. Okay, that's really cool. I saw the cat. Wonder if I have a mother. Well, obviously I know I have a mother. Everyone has a mother. But I mean in a more specific sense. I can't remember. Okay. Anything else? Oh. I can keep going. Rats, 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 rats! Oh, the game crashed. The game crashed! No! The game crashed! Run it back, run it back, run it back. Run it back, run it back. We crashed it. We ratted too hard. We did. We got too enthusiastic about the rats. It crashed everything. Ah, the music's so nice, though. Okay, and we still have our save file. We still have our save file. Not that I saved... Oh. It crashed again. Run it back. Run it back. Run it back. All that progress lost, I know. All the progress of walking into the next room over. Is it on Steam? Yeah. Okay, run it back. Too much rat power, too much rat power. It was just so strong. Oh. It crashed again. It crashed again. Okay, let me try and boot it up in the other mode. May need to verify the integrity of the game cache if it crashes again? Yeah. Yeah. I'll try the non-default loading mode. And then if that breaks again, I'll try the cache. Okay, there we go. We're in. Okay, I just had to try non-default mode. Jingle jingle. Okay, we're just back here. We're just back here. Game says wait another year. Okay, we'll speed through this because we did this already. Okay. Skeleton. Spider. Rapos lock in. I'm locked in. I'm locked in. I'm speeding. I'm speed running. I'm speed running. Your ring. Steal it. Mine. Yoink. Okay, is there anything else I didn't click on in here? I think that was everything. Okay, there we go. Okay, take this. Yoink. And then read the dialogue. Okay, you read the dialogue. Okay, what else? What else? What else? Medusa looks like she's meant to be holding something. Pretty flowers. Yep. Dun, 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 dun. Door. Okay, let me save again here. Just in case. Just in case. There we go. Same as the tiles. Moon cycle. Lady Justice. The old woman. Holding something. Okay, get the note. Or the photo, rather. Okay. Yeah, we got rats, 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 rats. And then, wonder if I have a mother. The cat jump scares you a little bit. Okay, there we go. And then... Was Prophet in there? Yeah. I've decided yes. Okay, let me save. Nice. Okay. What can I give each of you? You get the flower. A pretty flower for a pretty statue. Okay, and the door lights up. Someone's glowing now. How very strange. Won't budge. Okay. And she can't have anything that I've got already. Maybe the... Inspect? Oh, that just makes us... Okay. That just makes us pull it up. Use? Didn't work. Okay. Fountain picture. Alright, let me save again. Just in case, and we're gonna go through the door. Hopefully it won't crash this again. Rat rave. Rats, 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 rats. Alright, let's go through. Here we are. Okay, we got a basket. This is the kind of basket I'd use to go picnicking with. Yoink. I can't reach it. I'm not nearly agile enough to make that leap. This bank is too deep to climb down. I don't think I'd be able to get back up, and I've fallen down enough holes for today. Drat, I'll have to get closer. Oh, puzzle! It's a lever, but it's covered in thorny vines. Okay, or I could go this way. Okay, no, we're going too far. We're progressing too fast. Run it back, run it back. Okay, can I... Okay, I have to get closer. Some sort of bucket water elevator system. It's not moving though, obviously. Okay. Well, I guess I can... Oh, didn't mean to click it again. Okay, but I can cut those vines. Use. Snip, snip. There you go. Pull it. Oh, nothing happened. For some reason, I thought that would make it work. Medusa might need a mirror. Oh yeah, for the irony thing. Maybe I'll need this later. I know. Alright, can I... Is there anything I can do to reach the apple? I guess I have to go around. There's a lizard up there! There's a stream of light coming from above. Looks like a way out. Now, if I could just figure out how to get up there. This might work as a bridge if I'm strong enough to carry it. Okay, there we go. Huh, actually a lot lighter than I thought. Okay, this. Use. Maybe I can use this plank here. Yeah! Look at that, a bridge! Very clever stuff, Alice. Now, just try not to fall off it. Love her arms when she walks, yeah! Yoink. Not hungry at the moment, but this apple is too pretty to eat anyway. Then why'd you make an eating sound, Alice? At least I won't starve to death down here. Though a diet of just apples would get very dull very quickly, I think. Okay, gonna go in here. Hi. Anything back here? No. Can I not reach anything in here? Okay, I think it's purely, like, decorative here. Feels like you'd die from a diet of apples. So many nutrients missing, yeah. The apple preemptively made an eating sound because it thought it would get eating, yeah. Okay. Okay, can't do that yet. I guess we move on? Okay. Let me just save again to be safe. Okay, explore. We've marked that off. I guess that means we've seen all the areas? I guess that means we've seen all the areas? There we go. Save. Ooh, cabinet. See if the new items can combine. True. Wait, Alice, don't go that way yet. Don't go that way yet. Look, there's a little Easter egg in there. What a miserable looking clown. Poor thing. That's the artist. That's the, like, mascot for the studio. This demo's so good. Can't wait for this whole game. I know, I'm so excited. Oh, I'm so excited. I've been waiting for this for like a year. But yeah, that's the mascot of the studio. It's the studio logo. Mercy, that's a lot of rubble. I could get crushed. Okay. Poor Dolly, down here all by yourself. Where's your mama, baby? Pull string. Well, that's unpleasant. There, this way, out. That looks like a trap. Ooh! Talk to bird. Hello, Miss Raven. That's quite a lovely nest you have there. The raven blinks in a flattered sort of way. Okay, well I need to get that vase. I'm assuming. Oh, it's a bird's nest. There's a bunch of sparkly bits and bobs in it. Oh, sorry, Mrs. Raven. I'll leave you alone. Okay, well, you like shiny stuff, and I have shiny stuff. But first, can I give you the baby? No. Stop using. Can I combine? Okay, what looks combinable? Oh, wait. Wait. This, use. No. Put on your zip tie helmet, yeah. 'Tis the season. Hello again. Would you consider moving your nest into this wicker basket instead of that picture? The raven considers it, but isn't convinced. You'll have to sweeten the deal. Yes, I know, it's a bit drab, I suppose. I could dress it up for you, if that would be better. The raven is unreadable. I'll take that as a yes. Okay. I thought so. Okay, combine with you. Yeah! Use. Is that alright? I put a nice shiny thing on it. The raven looks over with interest, but isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. I don't want to use the wedding ring yet. I feel like I want to look for something else first. Up, up, up. Up, up, up. Okay, well, there's a gramophone. I wonder if this old thing still works. That's your loot? Exactly. No, wait, I want the music. I want the music. There we go. Haha! A mirror! What a pretty handheld mirror! Gosh, my reflection certainly looks worse for wear. Chin up, Mirror Alice, we'll get through this. Nice. Okay. Propose the gramophone, exactly. Anything in here? Rat, 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 rat! A coin! Was that rat wearing clothes, or am I mad? Well, Alice, the saying goes... Haha. Am I right? Rat, rat, rat. Rat, rat, rat. He's left behind a coin. Not that money will do me any good, but it certainly is shiny. Yeah. Shiny, you say? Wait, I want to read that. If only a person could buy their way out of here. Combine with the basket. Yay! A slightly more sparkly nest. Whee! For you. Is that alright? I put some nice shiny things on it. The raven looks over with interest, but isn't moving. Guess it's still not pretty enough for you, huh? Maybe I can find something else to stick on it. Okay, still no. Is there anything else shiny? I don't want to use the ring. You stole the rat's money? My money now. My money now. I don't know who was more frightened, me or the rat. Anything else? Okay, I think I have to use the coin. Ah, man. Yeah, the raven's so greedy. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait. Combine? No? Okay. Yeah, I suppose this is more important. Oh, yeah, I haven't read this. A sorry-looking, abandoned baby doll. A candy red, hopefully of the unpoisoned variety. Looks a bit like a garden hose or a headless snake. A photograph of a fountain, a skeletal figure holding a water pitcher, pours water into a girl's hands. How grim. Shiny mirror, there are snakes embossed on the handle. Alice's reflection looks worse for wear. Okay. Combine. Yes. Okay, dazzling nest. A glittering nest fit for a creature who likes the finer things in life. At the very least, greed is the coolest sin. Exactly. That should be enough, I think. Put a lot of nice shiny things on it. If I were a bird, I'd sure like to live in a nest like this. Arisa, would you live in that basket? Yeah. The raven looks very happy in her new home. She has a gift for you, too. Oh, for me! A feather! Wow, thank you very much, Miss Raven. Yippee! Finally, it's the picture. Wonder where I can use it. Yippee! There's literally a birdhouse right there. Why wasn't that good enough for you? Okay, fine. Back we go. Let me save again. Overwrite. Bonk. Where's she storing the picture? Big pocket. Big pocket. Forfeit all mortal possessions to the bird. Too big for birdhouse. That's true. That's true. Alright. Okay. Oh, is there anywhere I can fill this up? I don't think I've seen a fountain. Have I seen a fountain anywhere? Water is supposed to flow through here, I think, but it's all dried up. Okay. Interacting student account as a view. Hi, Bon! How are you? Thank you, I appreciate it. I wonder if I have a mother. Oh, I've read this already. Okay, well, this is obviously for... where is it? This is obviously for Medusa. It's got little snakes on it. People hate Twitch trying to get me out of my lurker era. It's so sad. They don't... Twitch does not rock with the lurkers, but I do. I appreciate it very much, but Twitch says no. Invest in crow, so true. This seems oddly appropriate. Oh, damn. Sorry. Never thought Medusa was all that scary. Thought it was rather unfair what happened to her, all things considered. The whole getting her head cut off as a trophy thing, I mean. Never thought... Okay, read that one already. Can I take the mirror back? Oh, Snakehead. It's a left-behind Snakehead. It's a bit frightening, actually. She hates us with his she, I mean Twitch. Real. You killed a woman? No! I screamed into hurting my throat. I bet if I can vine this, with a long vine I can make a pretty convincing fake snake. Yeah! Hee. Alright. Well, I guess we do that. Oh, no. Combine, snake head, and vine. A fake snake head made out of vines and stone. It's not gonna fool anyone with a brain bigger than a walnut. Let's see here. I feel like maybe she wants a feather? I don't know. A black plume, it seems lonely. That didn't work. Let's put the raven feather away. Okay. Well, the picture... Can we fill that up anywhere? It said, like, pouring... with the girl? Not you. That reminds me, I recently got little creatures in my Soul of Minecraft World Party hat. You're a squirrel. Yay! Let's go! I appreciate that. I appreciate that, thank you. Then where do you find a head? Yeah, there's one here. There's one there. Would she want anything? I'm trying to... Apple? Obviously the apple won't be very helpful here. Yeah, I don't think so. Can you give the apple to the crone? Oh, maybe, like, because she mentioned Snow White. You're right. Does she want some nice cigs? Maybe. Would you like this apple, Mom? Oh, she does. Oh my god, that was so big brain. The symbol is glowing now. How very strange. Okay. I mean, that was all of them, right? Let me save again. I'm very paranoid now. Mr. Skeleton, you needed that skull. Yeah, maybe I just go back and take his head and give it to the statue. The symbol's on here. It's the moon cycle. Okay, yeah, we still need to do more. Okay, what are the symbols missing? Because he doesn't have a symbol, and she doesn't have a symbol. What other ones am I looking for? I mean, she's got symbols, but they're like heart shapes. I mean, that's heart shaped, to be fair. We need to do her, though. I wonder if I have a mother. Okay, I read that already. Okay, what would you want? Oh, the baby doll! Here you go, Mr. Statue. Found a baby for you. It was in the trash. Yeah, there we go. That's another one. Only one symbol left, and then, well, I actually don't know exactly what this is doing. But it's doing something, and that's better than nothing, I suppose. Oh! Yeah! Yeah! I love her little stroll. She walks with so much purpose. I still think she wants the cigs. Me too. We can offer them later. Kitty. Okay, and I give... Rats! 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 That's a lot of rats. That's what I'm saying. That's a lot of rats. POV me whenever I start stream and everyone pulls up. POV me when I start stream. 500 cigarettes. Yeah. You guys want one? For you. Why would I use the cigarettes here? I don't know, Alice. I don't know what they're down for. I don't know what they're up for. It's a fountain, I think, but there's no water. I think he's missing a piece. Yeah, I've got to give them the picture. She's holding out her hands like she's waiting for something. Okay, and then we got the altar. Maybe it's a memorial. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. Whatever the heebie-jeebies are, I never thought about it, actually. The incense smells of roses. Maybe that's just the air. The whole place reeks of the stuff. Roses and dirt. Looks like some sort of altar or something. What's this? A note? 1. Death and life were not enemies, as the humans had always supposed. Just as there could be no warmth of day without the cool hand of night, so too could there be no life without death. Life brought beginnings, mornings, and light. Death brought endings, sleep, and peace. And so it was for all time, always, and forever. Ooh. Okay, is there anything else I can grab from the altar? We're getting lower. Can I sit on the bench? Okay, is there a way I can go this way? No, okay. We just gotta straight up give the picture. When a death and life have yaoi hands, that's crazy. Okay, an empty pitcher. The stone is cool to the touch and smells faintly of the ocean. There we go. Yay! Yay! Oh, would you look at that? It's working again. Where is the water coming from, I wonder? Suppose it's unimportant, so long as it's working. It's best not to think about things too hard sometimes. I disagree. This is such a strange fountain. Imagine the time it took to carve every single little rat here. I don't think they're carved, girlie. I don't think they're carved, I think they're frozen. What interesting eyes. I don't think those were glowing before, were they? I don't see any bumps or anything. I don't know where the water is coming from, but whatever, I suppose. That feels poetic or something. I don't know, maybe I'm overthinking things, knowing me, probably. All that water, but you can't keep any held in her hands. Just slips through all her fingers. Okay. Let's go back. This way! Oh! I'm either going mad, or is that... There's supposed to be a statue here. Where did she go? Yeah, Lady Justice was there. Really, really, really don't like that she disappeared. Is anyone else still vanished? I don't know why you'd sculpt a person with no head. Okay, that's the same dialogue. Her eye's open. She's very beautiful and very nude. Very pretty. I swear her eye wasn't open before. Was it? Am I imagining things? You're a squirrel, Wumbo was a sparrow, Shorby's a bunny, and Zayla was a raven. Got stuck to send this. Amazing. I love that. That's great. I love that. Let me save again. Right. There we go. I should have given the 6 to the rats to make rat gangsters. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. I love the piano when she talks. Yeah, it's so good. I want to be introduced to another character so I know if they have different instruments. I never thought Medusa was all that scary. Okay, same thing. Alright. Okay, I do want to backtrack further. Because I actually do want to see if I can take that skull. Can I have your skull, Mr. Skeleton? Okay, I can't. That's fine. Does this have water coming into it now? No, okay. Okay. There's nothing more here. Oh, the next character is just some bagpipes. Hell yeah. You really need to give the rats a good old slice of fresh New York pizza. Hell yeah. Okay, nothing more at the crone. Nothing more at the mother. Yay! Water wheel. Any more apples? Anything in here now? This is so cool. This is so cool. Looks like it goes all the way up. Should I try hopping into a bucket? Yes. Oh. Oh dear. This isn't the surface, is it? I'm still underground. Where is this place? It looks nothing like the ruins from before. Is that a house? That's quite a long way down. Dear Wishing Well, let me find a way out of here. Car. It's completely wrecked. Must have been one nasty car crash. Hang on, I think there's something in here. What? Tarot card! The Fool. Oh, this is so sick. I don't see anything else salvageable in here. It's pretty smashed up. Oh, collectibles! And that was, like, I was gonna say card 1. Technically it's card 0. But, like, that's the first card we've gotten. So I guess I haven't missed any, thankfully. Okay, so can I go this way anywhere? Somewhere. Oh. There's a newspaper. What is this? Bit ominous. 2. Life sowed the seeds of the living, and when the time came, death harvested. He cleaved their souls from their flesh and blood and brought them, and teeth, and brought them to the after. He would leave them there because their souls did not belong to him. Death did not belong to anyone, anywhere, and no one and nothing belonged to him. All death knew was taking, and there was so much taking to be done. I don't like this painting much. I don't like this painting much. Yeah, neither do I, Alice. You and me both, Queen. She doesn't look very happy. I always wanted red hair. Mine's quite dull, just beige. They're a very attractive couple. Key. Oh, it's a house key. Oh my god. I hate that quite a lot. God help me. The complete works of Edgar Allan Poe. What a sad poem. Yoink. Ooh. Be that word our sign of parting, bird or fiend, I shrieked, upstarting. Get thee back into the tempest and the night's Plutonian shore. Leave no black plume as a token of lie thy soul hath spoken. Leave my loneliness unbroken, quite the bust above my door. Take thy beak from out my heart, and take thy form from off my door. Quoth the raven nevermore, and the raven never flitting, still sitting, still is sitting, on the pallid bust of Pallas just above my chamber door, and his eyes have all the seeming of a demon's that is dreaming, and the lamp light o'er him streaming through his shadows on the floor, and my soul from out that shadow that lies floating on the floor shall be lifted nevermore. There we go. Yeah, Nevermore's an interesting pick, because, like, aside from the bird symbolism, really, in the context of this game, that could mean anything. I don't know what that's gonna mean here. Was it Poe or Lovecraft with a terribly named cat? Lovecraft, yeah. It's that key. He didn't have that before, did he? No, he did not. What? That makes no sense. How did that even? Well, in any case, I can have the key now. What sort of world do real things fall out of paintings? Such an unpleasant painting at that. Yeah, that big creepy hand. Hopefully anything unpleasant was down there with me stays down there. Can I go down there? Quite a long way down. Okay, I wish I had checked out the house first now, though. Let me save again. Overwrite, overwrite. Okay, is there anything else this way? Doesn't look like it. Is there anything up these stairs? Does not look like it. In the way. Wonder if that key could open it. Oh yeah, I have to use it. Is that one of those peak guys in the corner? Where? Lemon! Oh, I don't know where to look now. I don't know where I was before the stream delay. Ah. Alright, here we go. Ah, Butterfingers. How do I get in? How do I get in?
Let's
Okay,
go!
well- Let's go! Huh. Well within a well, oh well, that's what I'm saying. Quoth the Raven, nevermore. Wait. Combine? No. Snake. Huh. Combine? No, okay, didn't think so. Referring to Kevin. Ow! No, that's my mascot. Sorry, I thought you meant in the game. Yeah, that's Kevin. That's Kevin. He's one of my mascots. He's an octopus. It's a little hard to tell when he's kind of all the way down here, but this is what he normally looks like. He's just trying to, you know, he's trying to mind his space. There we go. ASMR reading stories would be great. I would love to do that, actually. I've been setting up some stuff for ASMR ideas that I've had. I haven't done anything with them yet, but, well, I've sort of done stuff. You'll see what I mean. You'll see what I mean. Basically, I've been setting up my Warudo to try and do, like, the 3D style ones. But, you know, it's a bit more setup than I've done so far.
Wow!
Wow, that's what I'm saying. Cute, yeah. I love Kevin. He's very silly. I also have Prophet. He's the rat. ASMR gently crucifying you to the cross. That would be kind of fun. Okay, let's try this again. Kitty! Oh, it's just, okay, it's piano still, but a different key. Hello, you look a bit lost. Jesus Christ, a talking cat. Jesus Christ, a talking girl. That's a bit of a rude greeting, don't you think? Goodness, where on earth did you... My God, you're a talking cat. I believe that's been well established, yes. Jesus, Joseph and Mary. You are some sort of radio toy or something. Are those the only options? Radio toy or something? In that case, I suppose I would be a something. Oh gosh, now you've done it, Alice. Hit your head and now you're talking to cats, just like Aunt Edith. Your Aunt Edith is a cat. Oh, sorry, no, I mean she talks to cats. But she's a loony, and so am I guess. Just... Little top hat for Kevin. He does have one. Thank you for the subscribe, welcome, welcome. See, he does, if I can... Technically, he does have one. You know, it's just the other outfit. God forbid a lady talks to a few cats, SMH my head, Alice. That's what I'm saying. Can't a lady talk to cats every so often? Just once in a while. I love the Cheshire Cat, me too. This is such a fun Cheshire Cat design. I don't think anyone's asked this before, but can the eyeballs on your body enclose see? Yes. Yes. Didn't know Kevin could be so dapper. He's a fancy little guy. He's fancy. So, you seem shocked. Certainly you've seen a cat before. Not a talking one. Oh, yes, of course, but not, well, can't say I've heard one speak. Really? I found most cats quite verbose. Maybe they just don't want to talk to you. Well, they meow at me, but obviously I don't understand them. But you speak English. I'm also fluent in German. Kevin's a good boy. Yeah, he is. He's sweet. He's sweet. Okay, I think I must be hallucinating. I hit my head. I hit my head pretty hard earlier. Kevin gives the vibes to be the type to wear suspenders at school. Hell yeah. We talk to a rat all the time. Are we crazy? Yes. I want this cat. Me too. He's delightful. Yes, I saw. That was quite the fall. Does the other mouth feed? Yeah, I can eat through all of them. They're all hungry. There's a couple of them. Nobody's fallen down here in a while. You saw? Have you been watching me? Oh, sure. You're quite clever, Alice, getting that fountain working again. The last one just fiddled with those statues for a while and then gave up. Well, Wait, sorry, how do you know my name? Because you look like an Alice. Because that's what you are, aren't you? An Alice. What does that mean? How exactly does an Alice look? Well, you don't look just like any old Alice. You look perfectly like yourself. And since you happen to be Alice, it means you look rather like an Alice. After all, how else would you look? I'm terribly confused. Well then, which is it? You're either confused or you're Alice. Which one? Both. I'm both, I suppose. I'm a very confused Alice at the moment. Sorry, I'm just a little overwhelmed right now. So much has happened since I woke up and it's all just been a bit much, you know? If you could just help me get my head sorted, I would very much appreciate it. Sure, very confused Alice. How can I help? Where are we? Do you know where we are? We're here. Well, yes, but where is that specifically? It's not where you were before. Sorry, I hope this isn't rude, but I'm not asking what it's not. I mean, what is this place? Does it need a name? It is a different place than you used to be. A place we both happen to be at the moment. Well, how do I get back to where I used to be? The opposite of however you fell in, I should think. Though it's usually a one-way trip. See, that's just the issue. I can't remember anything from before. I mean, I remember a few things. Like books and basic arithmetic and how to speak English, of course. But all the helpful memories are just gone. I don't know how I fell in, I just remember waking up. Does that sort of thing usually happen to you? Forgetting things, I mean. How should I know if I usually forget things when I can't remember who I am? You're Alice. Well, obviously, but... Look, do you know the way out of here or not? Sure, it's in the house. Really? Well, all right. May I have the key back then? I shouldn't think so, no. Why not? Does it belong to you? No, it doesn't. Well, no, it isn't mine exactly. But I found it, and this whole place seems abandoned, so I thought I could keep it. Yes, I saw how you took that ring earlier. Quite the little looter, aren't we? I guess I figured he wasn't using it anymore, and it was very shiny, and I'm not a thief. What would you call someone who takes things that don't belong to them? Fine, but then that key isn't yours, is it either? It's mine now. How come? I stole it from you. Look, Mr. Cat, I just really need to get out of here. Can I please have the key? No. Ah, dang it. What's his rat friend's name? That's Prophet. He speaks for the rats. Off to the rubber room with all of us. Off to the rubber room with all of you. He speaks German, it's very tactical. He does. A bilingual king. I love the piano sounds. Me too. It's such a fun dialogue choice. I love it. I love it. It's Prophet. Yeah, Prophet's got a nice butt. He really does. He really does. He's doing a great twerk with it. It's very powerful. Our rat, a loot goblin? I would never! Scandalous? Arisa being greedy? Never. I would never steal anything. I'd never steal anything. Bye, rat boss. Bye, rat mates. Gotta clock in and start work. Bye, Fusion. Thank you for stepping in. Have good luck at work. Good luck at work. Which side of the story do you follow? Alice is in a coma or Alice is insane? I think kind of somewhere between the two, maybe. Somewhere between the two, I think. Somewhere between the two. Vice President of Outbreak. Exactly. How do I get in? Maybe Mr. Cat could help. Can you at least just unlock the door for me? You can keep the key. I just need to get in. No. Well, why not? There's nothing behind that door for you yet. You just said that's the way out. Yes, but not for you. Not yet. See, this is just the demo. And the house, and everything after, is all content that's quite not ready for you yet. That's early access stuff in there. Early access? What are you talking about? Well, this is the demo. It's only the first tiny little bit of your story. If you'd like to experience the rest, you'll have to wait for the next bits to be out. Though that's up to you too. Up to me? What do you mean? If you want the rest of the game, you can check out the Kickstarter that's currently up. That's where you can gain access to the rest of the game as it's developed and released. Kickstarter? Yes, it's where they're hoping to get funded for full game production. You can find the link on the title page. Tell me more. Could you tell me more about the Kickstarter? How much story left? How much story is left for me? Oh, quite a lot, Alice. This is only the first half of the first chapter. And they're planning for 12 chapters and at least 4 unique endings, depending on which choices you make. 12 chapters. And how will those come out? One at a time, all at once? The story will be divided into 3 acts, with each containing 4 chapters. Plus the different endings in the last act. Quite right. Okay. Hello again, Mr. Cat. Where do I follow development? How do I stay updated on what's going on then? The Steam page and Kickstarter are a good starting point. But you can follow the creator's Instagram and YouTube. I believe she uses the name Symphony Sonata. And that's true because I follow already. Specifically on YouTube, I've been subscribed for 2 years, and that's why I know this game exists. She regularly posts updates as well as other behind-the-scenes content, character art and animations. Updates and things. About me. Yes, and me. And everyone else down here. Gosh. Hello again, Mr. Cat. How to help? Well, it sounds like they have their work cut out for them. Any way I can help? So polite, Alice. You've already supported the project just by playing this demo. But if you'd like to see more of it, supporting the team on Kickstarter is the best way to help, to make sure this game is able to continue development. You can also obviously tell the hundreds of friends I'm sure a popular person like you has about this game. Spread the word, so to say. Thanks, Mr. Cat. You can look into the Kickstarter for the game or the socials, or just stay here and walk around for a bit. See if you've missed anything. Okay. Anything I've missed? Let me in, door. You're certainly persistent, aren't you, Alice? I just want to peek inside. Like I said, there's nothing inside. Yet. I would still very much like to see it. Well, alright then. I can open it. Really? Oh, thank you, Cat. You are so very, very welcome, Alice. Hi, Cat. Hi, Alice. I have more questions. Something on your mind, Alice? Yes, actually. Whose house is this? If this house isn't yours, whose is it? My, you and your questions, Alice. I'm only curious. She said the thing. What a terrible affliction. What? Well, it's been known to kill, or so I've heard. Something about cats and curiosity and dying, or something like that. So you don't know whose house this is? Do houses belong to people? Can a person truly own a space outside their body? I guess that's a no. More questions? Why are you smiling? It's quite a grin you've got. What are you smiling about? What are you not smiling about? Nothing, I guess. Exactly. Okay then, don't tell me. And more questions? Smiling. Okay, what else? I want to get through all the dialogue. What a strange place. What a strange sort of house. To be at the bottom of a whole cave. It suddenly looked like someone lived here once. You're not feeling very talkative anymore, Cat. Talking is something done, not felt. Would you like to chat about, Alice? Anything, I guess? What a terribly narrow category of things to discuss. Alright, well, would you like me to start or you? I'll start. I can start. Favorite color? What's your favorite color? You're right, that's not a terribly clever thing to say. My favorite is blue. Lucky for you, then, to be dressed in it. You are too. I like your little bow tie. Yes, look at us, matching. So what is it? Your favorite color, I mean. I don't have favorites as a general rule. You like all of them? I didn't say that. Do you have 9 lives? Is it true cats have 9 lives? It depends. I've known some who have 4 or 5, and one who has almost 2 dozen. Really? Why do some have more than others? God likes them more. That's crazy. That's threatening. Why? Why does he like them more? I thought he was supposed to love everyone equally. Do you love everyone equally? I don't know. I don't remember anyone, so I can't say. You're doing a lot of saying for someone who can't. You don't need to be rude to me. You don't need to talk to me either, but you're doing it anyway. Why does he like them more? You never said. I don't know. I'm not God. Obviously. Obviously. Okay, what else? What a strange place. Anything? I'll start. Not sure. Okay. Do you have anything you'd like to talk about? No. Oh. You're not a very good conversationalist, are you? Not really, I guess. I have a lot better luck when I'm talking to myself, but it gets a bit lonely sometimes. Yes, well, nobody likes being alone. What about you? Do you like being alone, Cat? Most cats I know like their personal space, but I suppose most cats don't talk either. I suppose it very much depends on the company. Good point. Okay, anything else? Oh, I went to the house by accident. I went in the house by accident. No! Here we go. Sydney Collins, creator, director, writer, lead animator. Gabrielle Hochschlag, lead programmer. Alexis Hoffman, programmer. Jack Wyndham, composer. Elliot Leonard, programmer. Ozzy! I'm sorry, I'm really normal about it. Lead artist, animator. Lead environment layout artist. Alice Falling, animator. Ooh, separate? Assistant animator, Foley and sound design. Assistant environment artist, assistant prop artist, programmer. That's beautiful. Business advisor, world's best dad. Aw. Playtesters. Oh, that was so good. Oh, I'm so excited for more. I need to look at that Kickstarter immediately. I fear. Thank you for playing the Habromania demo! Yeah! With love from Sydney and the Toxic Studios team. Oh, that's so exciting. Oh, I'm so excited for the full game! Where's that Kickstarter? Wait, can I continue? I don't think anything will change if I load back in. Maybe later, but I don't know if that's a demo kind of situation. Let me look at this Kickstarter. Holy moly! I get the sense that Oh my, oh my. I get the sense that this game is gonna be continuing development for no reason in particular. Hold on, let me pull this up, because I still want to look at it, but... My. My. Okay, window capture. I made this game? Nuh-uh. Yeah, something tells me that maybe they'll be continuing the game. Are you seeing the number that I'm seeing? Well, damn. I get the sense they'll be continuing the video game. That's, well, I'm extremely glad, you think? I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't know. Just something gives me a guess. Something maybe gives me a guess that, tripling their goal might mean that we get some more. Okay, what else is there? Okay, there's the demo. We've already hit our first 5 stretch goals. Let's go! 50k funded, 70k expanded story, expanded levels, language support, more outfits, platform support. Cutscenes and extra ending. Cutscenes and extra ending, you say? Cutscenes and extra ending, you say? Most Kickstarters aim real low for goals so they at least get the funding. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What's that? What's it in American? In American, it's, okay, so in Aussie, it's almost 23,000 out of 76,000. And in American, it's almost 150,000 out of 50,000. Oh my god, I'm so glad. I'm so happy. Dude, I've been waiting for this for ages. I'm so glad that, like, not only is it out, it's gone crazy. Oh yeah, 230,000. Did I say 23? 230,000. Thank you for the raid! Welcome! Thanks so much for the raid, I appreciate it! We just finished playing the Habromania demo. Thank you for the raid, welcome! Oh hi, I am Arisa, Noonish, Democrat, a GlitchStars, Squeakia. We've just finished playing. How you do? I do very good. I do very extremely well. I just finished playing the Habromania demo, and it is fantastic. And then I pulled up the Kickstarter to look at it, and yeah, let's just say they've funded the demo. They've gotten funding, let's just say. We've just pulled up this to have a look at it. Because I wanted to see, and they're very much going through stretch goals. What game is it? It's called Habromania, which is a Alice in Wonderland themed spooky game. I don't know how much it leans into the horror yet because only the demo is out, but it's fantastic. I had a great time. I've been waiting for it for like 2 years at this point, probably close to 1.5 years, but still I've been waiting for it for a while. I am so excited. Also, the definition of Habromania, a form of insanity characterized by delusions of a cheerful or joyous nature, delusions of happiness. I'm so excited. It's everything I wanted it to be so far. I'm really excited to see the rest. I'm so excited to see the rest. Did you see the logo? Yeah, that's crazy. I might have seen the new company logo, possibly because someone made a trailer for it, not me. Definitely not me. Made a trailer advertising the new logo. Ha ha ha. I'm tired. If you have to head out, that's okay. I appreciate the raid. What's the difference between happiness and Habromania? Habromania is when the happiness is a little bit crazy about it. Yeah, I made the trailer. White background, black text, graduation announcement. I'm head out now. Thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it, and thank you for the raid. Should I end him? Do we have one in the chamber? I'm like falling asleep. I appreciate it. Thank you. Alright, I wanna watch this trailer thing. Like you'd leave. Yeah, you got me there. I wouldn't. Okay, I wanna watch this. Oh. Wait. I have to unmute the tab. Unmute. There we go. I've seen that before. Make friends is crazy. I feel like I'm putting pieces together. Yeah, the game has so much personality. It has so much personality to it. Someone did donate the 100 earlier. I feel like that's a logs ban. You know what? That's fair. Alice and the DUI. Yeah, I think that the car wreck was Alice's. Did her eyes change color to green? Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, you can kill him. You can get him. Okay, well, what are the... I want to read the rest of this. I think the trailer gives the vibes of the game. Yeah. Okay, point and click, choice-based, with branching endings and undertones of psychological horror. Oh, Habromania is a dreamy or nightmarish Alice in Wonderland-inspired RPG that follows a 19-year-old Alice's quest to escape Wonderland, with or without her sanity intact. Yeah, I guess this might be her going back, and that's why she doesn't remember. Habromania encourages players to explore minimalist environments where they can find collectibles and secrets that piece together Alice's past and the history of Wonderland itself. 12 years after the book? Yeah. Gameplay of Habromania is tied directly to the story. During the point-and-click gameplay, the player explores unique locations, finding clues, collectibles, and solving puzzles. The best way to learn about the gameplay is to play through the demo yourself, but we'll include a breakdown here. Okay, we read this already. Oh, we didn't see this. Oh, we didn't see this. Alice through the windshield is crazy. Okay, we've seen... Oh, a karma system. A karma system. I've done a little bit of robbery. Or a lot of it. I've done a lot of robbery. So, that's good to keep in mind, I think. Your ending is shaped for the sum of all your choices, so make them wisely. That's cool. Okay, we got collectibles. We've seen this one as well. Tarot cards, historically used for fortune-telling and divination, represent major life lessons, archetypes, and significant events in a person's life. There are 22 tarot cards to be found in the game, each illustrated with a different character or major event in Habromania. There's a second type of collectible in the game, but you'll have to go through it if you want to find more. Okay. Alice meets multiple erratic, strange creatures and people during her misadventure in Wonderland. These characters included, but not limited to, talking flowers, anarchist rats. Hell yeah! Hell yeah! Little pack rat. I like stealing. Anarchy! Chain-smoking caterpillars, secret police playing cards, homicidal dictators, coquette hares, mad hat makers, and one very, very smiley cat. Tonight we break from the arcade. No, wait. Okay. Alice, a well-mannered, curious girl who finds herself decidedly memoryless after a... Decidedly is an interesting choice of word. Memoryless after a very, very long fall. Hatter, an endlessly chatty, charming, hair-brained hat maker and tea enthusiast who is madly in love with a woman he's never met. The cat, just a very regular and normal cat, obviously. The Queen of Hearts, the ruthless, temperamental dictator of the Red Kingdom, with a still small hope that she can one day escape Wonderland. Oh, she's from elsewhere. Oh. The hair. Oh, that's a fun design for the hair. The hat is fiercely protective, bestest friend ever, enabler, coquette, and host of the never-ending tea party. The White Queen, a dreamy, scatterbrained wisp of a woman who quite literally lives in an ivory tower. She's rather stupid. God, I love that design as well. Like it's so, like up. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Like, the design is, like, so sleek. Like, the storytelling in just the character designs already adds, like, so much. Like, they tell so much just visually. Like, Alice is, like, the back of her hair is put together, but the front is all messy. And we've got, like, something about, like, the hatter. Like, there's, like, mismatched directions. Like, the hat tilts this way, but the hair tilts that way. And the cat is, like, perfect, almost perfectly symmetrical. Like, I love it. I love it. There's so much, like, storytelling in just the designs already. That's so nice. Wait, let me turn the music back on. I forgot we didn't have music. There's so much storytelling in the designs already. Yeah, the Queen of Hearts has an axe. Yeah. And we got the White Rabbit. The music says start raving. My eyes say be concerned. The Jabberwocky, maybe. The White Queen looks like a tower? Yeah, she looks like a tower. The White Rabbit. The White Queen's jittery right-hand rabbit. He's also Secretary, Treasurer, Chief of Justice, Chief of Staff, Advisor, Event Coordinator, Assistant to himself, and Assistant to himself. I'm always raving, hell yeah. Yeah, I feel like this might be the Jabberwocky. Alice meets many more people than just the main cast during her adventure. Each location is full of characters with their own interactions and dialogues. Here's some concept art to pursue. Oh, peruse. Oh, I love that. Horse. Uma. Uma. Ma. 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 Uma. Ma. Ma. Okay. The characters have been in Wonderland for a good long while. They don't just have relationships with Alice, they also have relationships with each other. Listen to them, gush or complain about their neighbors, husbands, lovers, and children, then use that information to your advantage. Ooh! Okay, we got Marianne. I like Marianne. I like whatever she's got going on. The cook, the Duchess, Pepper! Pepper has a little heart. Bill the Lizard. Oh my god, it's the Tweedles! It's the Tweedles! Dom and Dee. That's so good. Ha ha ha! That's so good. And then we got all these guys. Oh my god! Rat Society! Rat Society! Rat Society! Rat Society! Rat Society! Let's go! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Rats, 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 rats. Yeah! The characters are the heart of Habromania, and we wanted them to feel as fleshed out and endearing as possible. They each have their own little lives and things they care about, which you can discover through dialogue or environmental clues. Some characters can even give you collectibles or important items depending on your relationship with them. Oh, okay, I'm guessing, like, you're gonna have to go in and, like, replay different endings so that different characters like you more to get the, like, tarot cards from them and stuff. That's so good. That's so good. Oh, I love that. Okay, okay. Oh my god, the chess pieces! Oh my god, the chess pieces! Oh, I love that. That's so cool. More. Oh, the garden, Act 2. Oh. Some mice who reside in the garden. Can you tell I was binging Bridgerton while deciding them? Oh my god. Michael and Minerva. Michael Mouse. What's that Chuck E. Cheese thing? What's that Chuck E. Cheese bit? Oh god, how does that go? I'm trying to apply it to Mickey, but I don't remember how it went. Charles Entertainment Cheese. Oh yeah, it's a... Mike... His friends call him Mickey Mouse, but Michael Mouse is no friend of mine. Oh, this is so good. I love this. Oh my god! Ah! This one's called Sunny. Oh my god, it's a rat pretending to be a flower. I have a DM to send. I have a DM to send. One moment. Sunny mentioned. Listen, let's just say hypothetically the DM is me opening Sunny's DMs, pasting this in there, and saying, literally you. Literally you. This was a very important detour. This was a very important detour, I promise. I needed to do it now. Fantastic. Okay, the fall. She must have been falling for at least an hour or maybe longer. Alice has never been good at keeping track of time, but the wind rushes in her hair, yanking at her clothes, and it's almost like she's flying. It's glorious, really. Until she hits the ground, a bell tinkles and Alice wakes. The loud crunch of her bones shattering has given way to very gentle sounds of soothing wind, some faraway birds, and rustling grass. A stream of yellow-gold light from the mouth of the rabbit hole illuminates her surroundings. She's laid out on a table set for tea in an overgrown grotto lined with lush, thorny white rose bushes and creeping ivy. She's alive. She has no idea how she's alive, considering the fall was long enough to turn most people into paste, but she's not going to complain. She figures she must have hit her head on the way down, because she can't seem to remember much of anything. Though Alice may not remember much, she does know one thing. She has to get out of here and hopefully find her memories along the way. Amazing. I think, okay, my current theory is that, so like the thing with, you know, the crunching of bones and like the sounds of wind and birds and grass, plus the car accident, I think, and like the pit that we had to put a bridge over, I feel like maybe the car fell off a cliff and whoever was with her died. And this is like her reliving those memories in like a different way and like trying to fix it or something, you know? Like the car was super, she made a comment about the car being like crazy wrecked. And that whole thing about like, you know, if you fall out like off the cliff, she'd surely die. So I feel like that's related, you know? I don't know if I'm reading too much into it, but I feel like Alice didn't literally fall down a rabbit hole. I feel like she was in a car accident and the car fell off a cliff and she survived, but whoever she was with didn't. Or something like that. I don't know. But she was in a car in the trailer, so I feel like that's where I'm putting things together. Maybe a coma dream? Maybe. Was it her fault she was driving? Was there anything else? I don't know. Yeah. Moshi core, hit by car, cliff falls, etc. That's wild. Would you link to the Kickstarter? Yes. Let me send it here. If I could get the link, that would be great. Paste. And send to both. There we go. Wait. Girl, I did it? Oh, you did? Oh, whoops. Oh, thank you. I missed it. My bad. My bad. Close that. There we go. Okay. Doing Scramble today? Probably. I just want to finish, like, looking through all this first, you know? Okay, Habromania will be released in 3 parts, with each part containing 4 chapters. Over the course of 3 acts, Alice learns more about Wonderland, its strange inhabitants, and her past, though she might not like what she discovers. She hates us. Why? No, I just can't read very well. 19-year-old Alice wakes up in an overgrown ruin, falling for what seems like forever. Oh, but you can take a smoke break! Okay, wait, Act 1. During this act, Alice breaks into a house that's definitely haunted, gets kidnapped by a gang of rats, let's go, rides a toy train, gets lost a few dozen times in the woods, and crashes a very lovely tea party. Oh. What does she glitch into there? What was that? She, like, glitches for a second. I want to go frame by frame on that. Act 2 is... Okay, so Act 2 looks like the Queen of Hearts stuff. The Queen of Hearts taking a much-needed break from executions in her throne room. She's kinda... Listen, I don't mind a few executions. That's okay with me. That's fine. I don't mind. Anyway. In this act, Alice argues with the chain-smoking caterpillar, talks to murderous flowers, gets mugged by chess pieces in the Lawless White Kingdom, gets absolutely blasted, and tries to exonerate the Hatter of a crime he has no recollection of committing before the Queen decides to chop his and Alice's head off. Act 3. Alice can't keep running from her past forever if she wants to make it out of Wonderland, especially because she has a homicidal axe-wielding dictator at her heels. Luckily for Alice, she has nothing left to lose except maybe her head or her heart. Ooh. In this act, Alice nearly drowns in a pool of tears, enacts an elaborate escape plan, drinks various substances of dubious nutritional value, discovers all actions have consequences, and does a very, very bad thing. Okay, so they've, like, reversed the order of the story. This is, like, the beginning of the book. Huh. Huh. That's interesting. Oh, damn. Okay, endings. One of the possible endings, maybe. There are multiple endings planned for Habromania, determined by the sum of the choices Alice makes throughout her journey. There is no one true ending. All the outcomes are entirely canon and should have satisfying, if perhaps less than ideal, endings for the characters. Some choices will be weighted more heavily than others, but every decision sets Alice further down one path. You better replay the game to try and get all the endings if you'd like. We'd also love to include extra endings, so this would be contingent on whether we reach our stretch goals. Ooh. This is so cool. This is so cool. I love this. Okay. Yeah, I did catch all these, like, detail stuff, like the Greek mythology, Edgar Allan Poe folklore, and well-known tragedies. It's very tragedy-focused. There's a lot of, like, tragedy stuff going on, and I'm excited to see, like, what other ones there'll be references to. Okay, inspired, all their clothing is inspired by different decades from 1800 to 1940s. That's fun. That's fun. Okay, music. I want to read the whole thing, because there's a lot. Oh, rewards. Ho 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 ho. Okay. I kind of would like to do that. Listen, I'm just saying, maybe There's a physical sculpture? That's awesome! Look at that! It's sold out. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Ooh, okay. Demo and Kickstarter out, funded, production begins on Act 1. Aw, 2027! Act 1, 2027! Aw, man. Aw, man. General timeline. Oh, it's gonna take so long. I'm so impatient. I'm impatient. Oh, stretch goal's been reached. Okay. Okay. More level side quests, flashbacks, story beats. Ooh. Expanded levels. Okay. Oh, look at that. Ooh. New Plaguesville. Ah! You can go in every building on the street. Hell yeah. This is so cool. This is so cool. Extra outfits! Ooh, these are cute. I love dress up. I love dress up. Ooh. I want stuff. I want stuff. Does it say which extra languages will be added? Let me check. Language support. We'll hold a vote and translate into the most requested languages. Okay, so they haven't decided yet. It depends on who requests what the most, it seems. This is so cool. And this is the credits we saw. Okay. No! No! Back our project or the mouse gets it! No! No! I don't want him to get it! No, the mouse! No! It's a mouse, we're fine, but it's a rodent still. Yeah, we're rats, but it's still a rodent. Look at him, he's so little. Don't get him! No! Don't get him. Okay, I wanna see. What are the... Me wanna get him? No! Practice kindness, that's what I'm saying. Okay, I wanna see what all the rewards are. I wanna see what all the rewards are. Cause like the demo's free. So I can pay for something, you know? Oh, there's only one. Oh, there's not. There's more. Ho-ho. Okay. So the first one is the game and the early access. And then all the optional add-ons. And then we got Curious and Curiouser, which gets, ooh, free wallpapers and beta access to acts before they drop. I would like that. I would like that quite a lot. And optional add-ons through the looking glass. Ooh. Participate in polls to help us decide outfits, NPC names, and more. Thanked in the credits. Well, well. This tier is looking rather tasty. Physical goodies. Physical goodies. I like physical goodies. Merch kit. $95 is the highest tier left. Ah, dang it. Ah, dang it. Oh wait, the early bird stuff. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh, now I'm seeing 4 backers for this, for the $1,000 tier. More backers for the $1,000 tier. I'm seeing how they got this funded so quickly. They ran out. Oh my god. So many people. So many people. Oh my. Damn. Everyone wanted the NPCs, which is valid, because me too. Me too, man. Oh, that's awesome. That's awesome. God, what do I want. Ships to anywhere in the world, you say? Anywhere in the world, you say? Custom tarot cards for you to never use? Yeah, but I like looking at them. Luda Arisa strikes back! Missed out on the Arisa NPC, I know. This is devastating. This is devastating to me personally. But it's fine. It's fine. I will simply settle for... Fusion, thank you for the 5 gifted! Or the 5 months, rather. Fusion, wait, it worked! It's working! It's working! It worked! Fusion! You're back! We are so back! It's not broken anymore! It's not broken anymore! Hell yeah! Let's go! Let's go! We are so back! We are so back! We're so back. We are so back. You can use your gacha budget on this, right? Since you can stream it later? You strike a good point. And either way... Do I want optional add-ons? Backsheen, backsheen, backsheen! What does this come with already? Already. Someday I'll learn words. Full send it. Can't believe she's redirecting the accounting payment so fast! As far as I'm concerned, it's a gift. As far as I'm concerned, it's a gift. As far as I'm concerned, they paid for this. I want it. Okay, the game, early access, custom card deck. Okay, so I do get the custom card deck. Okay, yeah, I get all the stuff that was in the add-ons. You can just do that for extra, I think. I guess you just get that for extra? Yeah. 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 Get into the copy and send it to me. No, it's for me. It's for me. It's for me. I need this. Psychologically. This is for me. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Payment. Mental health purchases, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. This is important. This is really important. It's mental health purchases. It's for my psychology. Ow. I punched my phone. I punched my telephone. Create. Yes. For me. A gift for me. Ah, dang it, I don't have my card on me. Okay, I'm buying that after. They don't have a PayPal option. There is no PayPal option. I will do that later. I have to do that after. Ah, dang it. I'm a fool. I have to do that later. But I will. Just know I'm going to. Just know that I'm going to. Arisa the phone puncher. No! Okay, I want to also... Sonny just replied with a key smash and then us. We fused. This is just like hit show Steven Universe. Perfect. That's the right response, I think. Also, I do want to show off. I want to watch some of the stuff from the YouTube. We're gonna do a little extended react to like the Habromania. What's the one I'm looking for? Like shorts and stuff. Just we can watch the shorts and stuff as well. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Okay, I want to see the... Is there a playlist of stuff? Oh, there is a playlist. There's a playlist. Okay, let's just watch, like, the whole playlist. Because there's not that much. Hee hee hee. Hee hee hee. Okay, I've, like, seen some of these already, but it's been a while. It's been a while, though. There we are. Okay, let me mute the music. Let's just watch all of the Habromania stuff. Ooh, I clicked something. There we go. Okay, put it back. Put it back. Put it back. She has such a way with words. Thank you. Thank you. I try. Okay. Play all. Okay, here we go. Okay, this one is just titled He's Gone. Oh, he was a soldier. And he's injured, yeah. I hear my ears ringing. There's like a quiet ear ringing sound effect. We'll zoom it in. Tinnitus, tinnitus, tinnitus. Car accident.
I ache for the touch of your lips, dear, but much more for the touch
This is gonna get me
of
copyrighted,
your
but that's fine.
dear. You can raise wealth like nobody else as we dance to the masochism tango.
Awesome. Ooh. Okay, so this is the queen. Her hair is so pretty. I know. God, I love the art style. God, I love the art style. I'm waiting for the portrait to jump scare me or something. It's so pretty. I do wonder what's up with the outfit, because this could be... You know, it mentioned that she's been trying to escape Wonderland. So is this a pre or post Wonderland? Or during? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? She stopped moving. See, flash the smile. Yeah.
When one's lost, I suppose it's good advice to stay where you are until someone
Oh,
finds
it's the
you.
Disney one. Well, the Disney audio, you know.
But who'd ever think to look for me here? Good advice.
I love the little animatics. Hell yeah! Oh, this is so getting muted. This whole section stream is so getting muted, but that's fine. This is one of my favorite Disney songs. And movies, to be fair. Rob straight through the window. Please, 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 please. Real. Real. Okay, wait. I need to look at that one again. Okay. So is this in Wonderland or before? Because the shoes, those look like sneakers. Well, not like sneakers, you know, but they don't look like fantasy shoes. They don't look like something the Queen of Hearts would wear. So is this him as the Hatter or before? And like, you know, I have so many questions. And in the thing, in the Kickstarter, it said the Mad Hatter is in love with a woman he's never met. Clearly they've met. Clearly they've met here. So what does that mean? What does that mean? I have a lot of questions. What do you mean you haven't met? Or is this just a metaphor? Is this not canon? What does this mean? What does this mean? Also, this is great. My dearest Cordelia, please, 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 please. Is this how Arisa was? Yeah. Is him the soldier? Maybe. More amnesia? Possibly? What does this mean? What does this mean? What does this mean? Cordelia? Yeah, that'd be the... I guess that's the Queen of Hearts' name. What does this mean? Okay, we're back in the car. Oh. What does this mean? That was a lot to process. Hold on. No, run it back. Run it back. Run it back. Okay, car accident. She's holding a body. Whew, I didn't mean to full screen it. Actually, no, that's fine. We can full screen it. I'm gonna go like frame by frame. Okay, we got. Okay, the car accident. She's holding a body. I'm assuming the body of the soldier in the car. We got clock thing. We got the queen. What's she reading? The vampire's something? The vampire's potions? The vampire's something. Okay, Alice in the trees. Okay, we got the nutcracker. Huh. Okay. Okay, they did know each other outside of Wonderland. They did know each other. With the cat. It's her cat. Okay, the baby. Okay, I guess they're in some kind of hospital or psych ward. And something goes wrong? But I guess it's, for Alice, it's separate to the car accident. So maybe the car accident put her, like, in the psych ward as a result of it. And we got the soldier, comment and period keys. That's true, that's true. I kind of want to, like, pause, though. And then I'll skip, like, as we go. Because we got, like, this is the... We got the skeleton. We got the skeleton. Okay, that's horrifying. That's horrifying. And that's also the thing from the painting. That's the thing from the painting that took our key and then gave it back. Bubba. Bubba is you is looking a little different here. Bubba is you is looking a little different today. Banui. That is not Banui. Okay, we got tea party. Okay, and now she's laying on the table, so this is like the beginning of the game. That's like the beginning. She's still alive because she was breathing there. And then we've got the White Queen playing chess. I don't know anything about chess to know what kind of move she just made. Okay, then we got Alice at the tea party. And the Hatter looks like a different guy to the soldier. I thought he was the same person at first, but I guess not. With the caterpillar. The raven. And then we got this bottle. What is the bottle? Go back to the chess? Yeah, let me go back to the chess. Anyone know chess? Anyone know what's happening here? I don't know chess. I don't know anything about chess. Gotta be the Jabberwocky? I think so. The drink me bottle that shrinks her? That's true. But like in a real world context, because that looks like it's in the real world. She's moving the queen up. Oh, okay. Looks like it's just a 3 moves in. Huh. Yeah, I'm guessing this is the drink me bottle that shrinks her. But this looks like reality, not Wonderland. And there's the cat with the sign that says somewhere. Okay, oh, that's a bottle. Okay, the bottle smashed, and that's Cordelia. In reality, I guess. Because that, I guess, okay, so her in the white dress looks like it's not Wonderland. So her and the Hatter with the I Want Sam in Love, I feel like that was also reality. Maybe pre-ward, and then they go to the ward together? That's murder? Yeah, that looks a bit like murder. That looks a little bit like murder. Okay, and then we got Alice falling. Cards, cake, tea party, hats, clocks. The usual, eat me. Okay, we have the rabbit. And he's also playing chess and having a bad time. Okay. With the eat me, drink me. Knife stuck straight in that cake. Verticality questionable. Okay, yeah, Alice killed someone, for sure. She frog blinks. Ha, ha, ha. She frog blinks. Okay, and she has a matching... The back of her bow matches the cat. He also frog blinks. Okay, they're laying on the floor together. I guess also in the ward? Maybe he snuck out or something? The cat's on the bed. Okay, we got Alice in a different outfit. This, I don't think, is the car accident outfit? Is that the car accident outfit, or is that a different one? Let me... No, it is the car accident outfit. Okay, so that one I think is post-car accident. This one's post-car accident, I think. And oh no, don't skip so fast. Don't skip so fast. Okay. And then I guess there's two separate incidents. One is whatever happens in the, I guess I'm just calling it the ward. I guess whatever happens in the ward. And then this is, okay, wait, Cordelia has a wedding ring. She has a wedding ring. Were they married? What happened here? Okay, and then this, she has the Queen of Hearts hair, but in the outfit that I thought was reality before. So maybe this is her, like, becoming that to Alice or something? But she's, like, bleeding. I feel like this scene is connected to the Alice in the hospital gown, though. And not the car accident outfit. And then she's, like, laughing. And then we got the logo. Anything happen here? Logo gonna change at all? Okay, no logo change. Okay, I have a lot of thoughts about that one. Okay, we got the loading screen, which we've seen. Oh wait, no, this looks different! This looks different! This must have been the old loading screen. They've made some updates. Oh. Wait, run it back. Okay, we got the cat clock. Wake up. Okay, and then she's straight here. See, I think she got into a car accident, and this is her trying to, like, relive what happened. Like a coma dream or something. Ooh. Okay, we've got another animatic here. Or full animation, rather. Okay, she's young here. But in the place. Is it Cordelia's house? Was the skeleton her husband? Is the skeleton... The wedding rings are... I know they're just gold wedding rings, but... That looks like the wedding band. Okay, the bottle was used... Arranged marriage, maybe. Okay, that's in Wonderland. That's her outfit in Wonderland. That's the thing we saw in the Kickstarter, is the Act 3 confrontation. Yeah, it said Memento Mori. Okay, this is whatever confrontation they have in Act 3. Oh, what does this mean? Oh god, we're going so fast. I think we've seen all this already, though. Wait, we haven't seen all that. We haven't seen all that. Okay, we got the drink me. We saw this one. Okay. So this is Cordelia and the cat. So maybe she wears that hair? She must wear that hair in reality as well. I'm getting hyped for this game. See? You see where I'm at? I've been waiting for this for so long. I saw some of these animations like a year and a half ago. Okay, we got the butterfly. Okay, we got... This is... Okay, so we know this is her wedding dress. But she's got the axe. And this is her covered in blood. So she must have done a murder. And then this is her in what I assume is the ward? So maybe she kills the husband. And then gets, like, put in the hospital? Where she meets the Hatter. And we got tea party, clock. Okay, we got Hatter. He's fine. He doesn't look like anything's wrong psychologically. Okay, what did you do? And the flashing eyes is crazy. And then we got the car accident, I'm presuming. And these are back to back now, so I'm guessing I'm very convinced that this scene right here happens after the car accident. And they kind of look the same, so maybe her brother, question mark, died in the car accident? Cat, we got the falling. Paichi! Thank you for the raid! Paichi, welcome! Oh, hi, yo, Arisa. I am Arisa, Noonish, the archangel in the cat. GlitchStars Outbreak is nice to speak, popping in. Hi, Chi, it's Paichi. Welcome. We just finished playing the Habromania demo, and now I'm doing a deep dive through the YouTube channel, trying to piece the pieces of the story together. It's a Alice in Wonderland inspired psychological horror. The demo is like an hour long, and it's so good. I'm so excited for it, and now I'm just kind of deep diving through everything. Oh, wait, we haven't seen the hair yet. Okay, he's pouring tea backwards, and his jaw unhinges. That's fun. Dormouse in the teacup, what will he do? Dormouse in the teacup, what will he do? Sounds super cool. It is. I'm so excited. And the Kickstarter has tripled its goal already. They're on to stretch goals massively. And I'm about to contribute to that because they do merch. So I'm about to spend a bunch of money on the Kickstarter. But it's so sick. I'm so excited. The art style is gorgeous. The art style is beautiful, and I'm so excited. I'm so hyped. Wait, did we see this one already? Oh wait, I skipped some by accident. I skipped like 5 seconds ahead. Okay, this tea party bit we've seen. Okay, Cordelia. Hell yeah, Rat King. Oh, it's one of the tarot cards. I just saw the number at the top. It's a tarot card preview for the collectibles. Emperor, yeah. Okay, the wake up scene. Okay, this wall, which looks different. Like, okay, she's young here, so was she like born in Wonderland and she's trying to escape? But if she was, then how is she with the others in the real world? The cat in the real world had green eyes too? Yeah. Okay, this is Wonderland for sure, because we know that's Act 3 from the Kickstarter info. Oh, this is a reverse of the portrait. It's the portrait, but backwards. Like the wedding portrait, but now she's the queen? Oh. Okay, we got her on the table again from the collapse. Okay. Car accident, I'm assuming. She's fine. Habromania. Okay. Next one. Okay, this is the gameplay sneak peek. Okay, we can skip this one, I'm guessing. Because we played this. Tarot cards? Sneak peek to collectibles menu. Oh, okay, yeah, there's the Fool and then the Emperor card. But could you get the Emperor card? I didn't get the Emperor card in the demo. It wasn't piano notes, the dialogue in that preview. Oh, yeah. Oh, wait, okay. Car accident scene? I need to process this. Oh, yeah, he does not look okay. To the degree that he looks dead. I don't know if his arm is meant to be bent like that. He's taking a nap. Yeah, he's just napping. He's in a uniform, maybe not a car accident. Yeah, but he was in the uniform in the car. He was wearing it in the car as well. Okay, raining in the Hatter's bedroom. Oh, it's sleep study ambiance. Okay, I don't think anything here is gonna change. Okay, why is there a most replayed bit here? Oh, it's the light changing. The light changes throughout it. Is there anything else? Oh, there's a There's a rat up there. There's a mouse. Mouse, mouse, mouse. There's a little guy. There's a little guy. And what is she reading? Hold on, I need to go back to the light. The Madam and the Vampire. Okay, she just really likes vampire fiction, I guess. She really likes vampire fiction, it seems. Okay. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in there. She could take my blood anytime. Valid, actually. That's valid. Valid and real. Bedhog, real. She deserves it. Let her have this. Let her have this. Okay, what's the next one? I'll be sad if the answer is nothing. I'll be sad if the answer is we've gone through it all already. Okay, there's not. There's more. Oh, here we go. Chapter 1, The Fall. Okay, wait, that tinnitus sound... Okay, hold on, I'm putting the pieces together. I'm putting pieces together. That tinnitus sound was the same sound. Also, I saw the skeleton. We're gonna address that in a moment. But the tinnitus sound is the same one from the car wreck. Her eyes flash, and then she falls, and there's the crunch. Okay, and now, the Hatter is the skeleton. And we know her, like, lover is the Hatter. And we know that, well, we don't know, but she was married, she was at the altar, and then she was covered in blood on what looked like her wedding night. So my guess is that the Hatter is not dead, but the skeleton is a representation. Are these in release order? Yeah. My best guess, currently, is that the Hatter is not dead, but her husband was. Like, some arranged marriage, she didn't like the guy she was married to, she killed him for some reason, ended up in the hospital, met the Hatter, and the skeleton with the Memento Mori ring from the demo is meant to represent the husband, and the skeleton here is like a play on that, but the Hatter is not dead. You know what I mean? I think it's metaphorical in this sense. I don't think the Hatter is dead. I think the skeleton is the dead husband, and we're meant to think that the dead husband and the Hatter are the same person. But I don't think they are. I think they're separate. There's also a spider crawling out of it, which has also happened in the demo. Spider. Blue butterfly. The blue butterflies seem to be a really consistent piece of symbolism as well. Okay, there was nothing else there. Ooh. Run it back. This one's just called Surprise. This one's just called Surprise. So she's like practicing facial expressions in the mirror. And then her face changes. And then Cat pops up. Maybe she knew the Hatter and had an affair with him? Maybe. Maybe. She has her teeth? Wait, you're so right. Hold on. You're so right. We matched. We matched. Unsubscribe now! No! This is so sad. Habromania. Okay, we got the queen at the chair again. This is like an extended version of the other one. Thank you for the follow, welcome. This is like an extended version of the one from before. Because we saw her crunching. She's reading a vampire book again. Merry-go-round of life, huh? Yeah, the music choices in these, like between, like the Over the Garden Wall theme before, and then this one. feel like they're purposeful, but I don't know in what way yet. The portrait, yeah, the portrait's up there, which is, again, the inverse of whatever the wedding portrait was. I'm guessing you like the Alice Madness Returns games. I have actually never played them. I've wanted to for years, but I couldn't figure out where to. I don't think they're on Steam or anything. I think I have to have the right console. Or, you know, find alternative methods, but I couldn't find them there either. Oh! Okay, so, lot to process here. I saw her smile drop there. We're gonna run this one back. Guessing this is one of the endings? Yeah, the Kickstarter had this picture under one of the endings. Okay, we're running this back. It is on Steam? Since when is it on Steam? Okay, well I might have to play that for Halloween. I might have to play that for Halloween, I think. That might be one of my dedicated Halloween games. Okay, we're gonna go through this now. Okay, he is, like, sad the whole time. The mouse is hanging out. Her feet are covered in blood, but he's got no blood on him whatsoever. They remastered it. Oh, okay. Well, that's going on my list. Okay, there's fire. This image, I don't know in how much detail or if anything changed. But this one, like, this was listed under the endings thing in the Kickstarter. Whatever that means, I don't know. But yeah, she's, like, smiling and covered in blood, but right here, her smile, like, drops away, but her eyes don't change color. So I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. They're all blinking, they're all breathing. And then I think it just loops again? But yeah, I'm pretty sure this is one of the endings. In what way? I don't know. What did I walk into? We finished the demo for this game called Habromania, which is like a psychological horror Alice in Wonderland game, and now we're kind of speedrunning through, less speedrunning, more deeply pondering, all of the uploads on their YouTube channel, and I'm trying to put the pieces together before the full game comes out. Though mind you, I got about 2 years for that. Gotta be after the Queen of Hearts confrontation? I think so. I think so. Got it? Yeah! Mouse seems unfazed. The mouse is just hanging out. The mouse is just hanging out. Okay, wait, did her eyes change color that time? Oh, they, like, flashed a little bit. Okay, her eyes flashed in that one. I don't know if they flashed before. Yeah, she gets, like, sadder and sadder each time, maybe. I don't know. Okay, I have a lot to process about that one. Sad the whole time, yo, just like me. You should be happy. Have joy. Have whimsy. Oh, okay, we got the... Oh, you can? Okay, so you're totally gonna be able to click on more stuff later. I'm guessing they just didn't add it to the demo yet. Okay, we got the combine thing. Oh, we didn't find a lighter. So this gotta be for later. Familiar smell, huh? I mean, I guess because she's a smoker, but I feel like there's gotta be more to it than that. Oh, wait. We got flashes. I'm looking at the flashes. I'm looking at this. Okay. Did I scroll past it? I scrolled past it. Hold on, run it back. Run it back. There it is. Okay. Okay, we got... Okay, she faced a black and white, and then, like, a flicker of blue with the Cheshire Cat smile, and then she's sad and covered in blood in the hospital gown, and then, like, the colors split, and she's back to normal. There's a lot going on, and I don't know what means what. I don't know what means what yet. Okay, we're back at the fire. Okay, we're back at the fire. This one's called The End. So yeah, I'm sure that means it's an ending. And it's this one's 5 minutes long. And there's more sound effects this time. Okay, we got the mouse. Her eyes are flashing colors. And again, she's covered in blood and he's not. And she doesn't have a headband in this one, or earrings. Yeah, the smile falters there. I want to look at that again. I want to pause on the smile. Yeah, her eyes get, like, blue. Her eyes go blue and she gets sad. Mouse is doing his best Kevin impression. They look like twins. This is... hold on. Let me... They match. They kind of fused. This is kind of like you fuse them together. Ha 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 ha. You fuse them together and this is the creature you get. This is the creature you get. Let me put them back. There we go. I'm curious to see what they're going to deliver in the final game because it seems like most of the twist was revealed already at this point. See, that's what I wonder as well. Because I guess there's gotta be more to all of it. You know? Ratbot's visually analyzing this is unfair. She has 1 million eyes. Process 10 million thoughts at a time. That's the power of ADHD. Okay, we got the fire. Are we zooming out? I can't tell. Does it loop for 5 minutes? I think it just loops. I think it just loops. Okay. Yeah, this one I think just loops. Oh, we got the fall again. Down the rabbit hole. We got teapots, we got roses, we got cake, we got the eat me cookies. We got the roses. And those roses had blood. Teacup, cookies, cards, hat, lollipops. I think probably the thing with the credits will be going over them. Yeah. Fire noises to fall asleep to. Burning down your hospital ASMR. Kickstarter pre-launch. Animation.
All love starts as a scheme. Give me all your LSD.
Okay, this one we're gonna have to run back through. This one we're gonna have to run back through for sure. Is he the skeleton? But she looks dead there. Okay, we gotta run this one back too. Okay, we got... Okay, straight off the bat, we got this different, like, art style here. It flicks from, like, a sketch to this. So something's burning down, he's got a bottle in his hand, but he doesn't have a beard, like in the other thing. So I think something else burns down, separately to the hospital thing. It's probably the haberdashery that's right here. Okay, so he worked in an actual haberdashery. Hair haberdashery. Okay, so the hair... Yeah. It's the hair haberdashery. Like, does that say March hair? I know it's the March hair. I can't quite figure out what that says, but... Okay, so does that make the hair at the tea party... I'm guessing it's like a family business in some... O'Hare brothers. The O'Hare. Okay, so the hair is the brother. Okay, I feel like that means the hair is the brother. Like, literally the hair. And they ran a haberdashery together. But we know that the hair is an addict. So his brother must be an addict as well, and that results in something going down. Okay, wait. Okay. We flicker here. Okay. The hair is the brother. and he died, maybe? Okay, is that Cordelia with him? Funeral scene, brother dies. Yeah, I think so. So the brother is dead, maybe of an overdose if he was an addict? And I can't tell if that redhead is a Cordelia or a distinctly different Cordelia. Or a distinctly different redhead. But it does cut to this scene where he's photoshopping himself into propaganda photos. That's hilarious. He also just has a lock of her hair. That's terrifying. Okay. Cordelia's with the hair? Wait. Was she married to the brother? Was she married to the brother? Thank you for the subscribe. Welcome, welcome. Maybe he dies in the fire? Yeah, he might have died in the fire. Or... oh, I don't know. Okay. Also, this looks like an altar. I don't think it's connected to the altar that we saw already, but like the incense looks the same. I don't know if that's just an art style thing. Also, you can't spell obedience without die is hilarious. Oh, wait. Okay. Okay, this looks like the scene where Cordelia was covered in the blood, because she's wearing the same outfit and she's got the stab wound. But I think the stab wound looks like it's on a different side. But he's wearing, like, the outfit from the ward. And then we got her in what looks like kind of between a Queen of Hearts dress and a normal outfit. And she's holding, like, a literal floating red heart. And she's in the rose garden. Go back to the altar? Yeah. Okay, we're back here. And we also got a pin cushion. We got Queen Heart with a kiss mark. So he doesn't know her name's Cordelia in this scenario. All love starts as a scheme. Yeah, that's the lyric. But what does that mean? That's the lyric from here. So what does that mean in this context? I'm guessing he got his brother to get with her. Maybe. Maybe. Okay, and then... okay, and there's another flash here. So we got... okay, them together. I mean, we knew they were together already. But this looks like a hospital bed. And then it's him and Alice with the caterpillar. Okay. Okay, and then we got the hair, which that's gotta be the brother. Surely. That's gotta be the brother. Because otherwise I feel like the hair would be represented in some way. Because the mouse is obviously always with him. Yeah, same hair as the brother, yeah. And the flowers! The flowers! The flower in his hat is the same as the one on his grave. So the hair has gotta be the brother. The hair has gotta be the brother. Mustache thing that matches? Yeah. Mouse and Teacup adorable? Yeah. Okay. And then Teacup flicks him to the skeleton. And then he flicks back in. Okay, the background changes from the tea party to roses. And then he changes into the ward outfit, which then changes to the background of the altar, which then changes to the fire of the haberdashery, and then he's in his normal outfit. Flowers. Was there a flower shop next to the haberdashery? And we got the roses, and then the outfit, and then the orange feels intentional. Across the street, yeah. And then we've got like a painting of Cordelia. So is this his house or hers? And then haberdashery and roses. And the fire. And then he's wearing like a normal outfit. Across the street was petunias, flowers. Okay. And then the place is on fire. And he's flickering in and out. Okay, and then it burns up, and then we're in the hospital. And then more roses. And then that's the place where Cordelia was standing before. And then the fire, and the party, and he's jumping forward. And there's the place with where Cordelia was, in the garden. And then we're jumping into his eyeball. But we get the skeleton. And he turns into... He, like, floats up. Okay. Wait, what was up with his hand there? Was that anything? Okay, it looks like he goes from wearing gloves to just having hands normal? I can't tell if that's just sketching style and I'm just, like, reading too much into it. Or, like, he's literally just turning into sketches as well. Okay, and then he's, like... confused where he is, and he's being held by a big skeleton. And he gets eaten by the big skeleton. Okay. And the skeleton is dressed like him. Okay, and then he spits himself out. Does a little dance. Okay. And then he pulls Cordelia out of the dirt and does a little dance with her. Kind of like puppet style, and she's not moving whatsoever. She's just kind of being flung around. She's just being flung. And then we, like, zoom back into color. And she looks super dead. She looks super dead. Like, that's a zombie. That's a corpse that he pulled out of the ground. I don't know what that means. Specifically. But it's gotta be something. Okay. Oh, we got this. We got this. Did she die, not the brother? I have no idea. And how does any of this relate to Alice, you know? How would any of this match up in Alice's, unless it's like a shared delusion or the place is literal? Like Silent Hill style? Okay, now we got... Okay, this is a lot of shots we've seen before, so I'll pause on this. Okay, the drink is pink. Okay, we've got flashes there. Hold on. Run it back. Okay. Okay, flashes to her covered in blood. Now she's got a stab wound. Okay, and now she's falling. Okay, there was a flash there. Okay, this is... Okay, that's the car accident. Okay, we got the tea party. She's with the brothers. And then she's at the throne. And then... Okay, we're at the car accident again. And it's not lost on me that the lyric is fall inside a hole at the car accident scene, which is what I've been saying the whole time. Okay, wait, the background has a blue butterfly. The painting on the wall has a blue butterfly, which is like Cordelia's main motif. Can I say my theory? Yeah, go for it. Paige said he's in love with a woman he never met. Do you think he imagined all of his scenes with Cordelia? Like he had a Joker-style relationship in his head? Maybe. I feel like the relationship was real. Okay, that's the soldier's sleeve. Okay, so they're deep down. And there's blood on the floor, and he's laying down. So I think they got into a car accident in the woods. Oh, hey, Jabberwocky. At least I'm calling it the Jabberwocky because that's what we've been saying, but... Okay, the Jabberwocky's with the soldier. Okay, and then we get a flash of this. Okay. Okay, we got a flash there. Okay, she's covered in blood. But this time the floor is like wooden. There's like wood planks there. Okay, what did that flash to? Okay, she's clean, and then she's covered in blood. And then she's got an axe. Okay. Okay. So we've got the blood. There's a lot of flashes here. Okay, that looks like we've swapped to Cordelia. Okay, then she's... Okay, Cordelia's there, wedding dress, bottle. And then Alice has the axe. But doesn't Cordelia normally have the axe? Oh, wait, there's a bunch of, like, dead hospital workers in the background. There's, like, a bunch of dead nurses in the background there. And Alice has an axe, and her eyes are glowing. Is her escaping? Yeah. And then she smiles like the cat. Hi, welcome, welcome! There's so much happening here. Is there some way that Alice and Cordelia are the same person? Because she said, like, I always wanted to be a redhead. I don't know. Oh, damn, we're getting close now. We're getting close to catching up to stuff. Okay, now we're at the demo's official trailer, which we saw before. We watched this a minute ago. Oh wait, but this time we can jump through the flashes. Hi, welcome, welcome. Okay, we got this sketch of Alice looking angry then? She looks angry there, which she doesn't normally. And then this one, I think... Okay, that's the soldier's arm. And we got the bottle. Okay, and then we got... blood on her hand. Her eyes flashing green. Okay, and then... we got the axe. And the bottle. So this has to take place... if it's the same bottle, assuming. This has to take place before whatever happened with Cordelia. Okay, and then this flashes to her looking different. Okay, this is Wonderland Alice, and this is car accident Alice. Okay, that's Wonderland, and that's car accident. They look slightly different. Like, the shape is the same, mostly. Oh, okay, I'm gonna look at that Instagram in a second. Let me finish this video, and then I'll pull up that Instagram link you've sent, because I can't see it yet. Oh, whoops. Okay, so that flashes to her, and then we got the butterfly. Okay, explore Wonderland. We saw this bit and played it. Okay, then we got the scene there. What is this one? Okay, his head looks like it's not there. His head looks very crushed in. How's the hyperfocus been going? Violently. Okay, there's a... Okay, so the magician is the hatter and the chariot is the hare. Okay, and then we got this one we saw before. Okay, what did that flash to? Okay, it just flashed to the scene. Okay, the skeleton had a journal and a wedding ring that said Memento Mori, and that was it. And we got the notebook. Oh, run it back. Okay, and then we got what did you do with Cordelia? That was when she was stabbed, and then Alice has, like, the stuff behind her, like the drink me. And then the Hatter has also the what did you do, and then hospital outfit, and then the Jabberwocky with I'm sorry. And then Alice, what did you do? And then the tea party thing with the skeleton. Still unsure about that bit. Okay, and then with the party games. Okay, there was a flash there. The what did you do is a very consistent... what did you do? What did you do? The text doesn't change, it just keeps saying, are you still there? Are you still there? Poor thing. What did you do? Jack and Jill went up the hill to fetch a pail of water. Jack fell down and broke his crown, and Jill came tumbling after. Okay. What does this mean? Okay, the Jack and Jill thing. I said before that I think these two are siblings. I stand by that. I think these two are siblings. I think he hit his head and he died. And then Alice came tumbling after, not in a sense, not in like a literal sense. I mean, maybe in a literal sense. They both got into a car accident. I think she also hit her head, but I think her tumbling after was like psychological. You know? Or at the very least, it's like a timing thing, like car accident was first, you know? This one says, don't lose your head. And we got Alice with a knife and covered in blood, but this one's Wonderland Alice in the starting area. And then we got Cordelia again. She's eating something. Tell me it's the whole Wonderland. Yeah, true, but I feel like it means something else as well. And then we got don't lose your mind. Starting to think guilt for killing someone close to you is a motif here. Yeah, for sure. But in what way, you know? Okay, then we got these two. Which is the tea party. Which I believe we learned was Act 2. And then she cuts to the... She keeps cutting to the throne room. Which feels like it means something. Okay, and then we cut to the car accident. And Alice looks more similar to... I don't know, she... Like, this outfit is like a perfect in-between of, like, car accident Alice and normal Alice. Or, like, Wonderland Alice. And then we got the police going through. And then she's in the hospital. We also did see this, like, constable here. He looks kind of like the mouse from the Kickstarter page. Or the rat, rather, from, like, the Rat Society. They were, like, rat cops. I don't know if that's anything, but... Okay, there was something here. Okay, Alice freaking out. The same scene from before with the nurses. Okay, there's the creepy looking guy is on the painting there. The Jabberwocky, as we've been calling it. Is she for the reason for the car accident? I think so. Had to kill his brother 110 million%. I think so too. I think in some way, the Hatter killed his brother, or his brother died. Probably, it was his fault in some way, I think. And then Alice, I also think, killed her brother in some way. And I think her brother is a soldier. Okay, we got more Jabberwocky there, but also White Rabbit. I'm gonna be calling it the Jabberwocky for the simplicity's sake. I don't know if it's necessarily the Jabberwocky, that's just what I'm calling it. Okay, we got Cordelia card there. We got, okay, Alice falling. We got the hat. Sweet by beneath, like, beside her. Okay, there we go. There we go. So that's the demo trailer. Her eyes change. Demo out on Steam and Kickstarter. Okay. Oh wait, that's it? That's it? Oh man, we watched it all. Oh man, we watched them all. Ah. Let me in. Let me in. Okay, I want to look at the comments on the End video. Just to see if anyone mentions any changes. But yeah, everyone else seems to say that this is also... This is for sure an ending. This is for sure an ending. But then who Cordelia killed, if anyone at all? That's what I'm wondering. I'm so stuck on this. What does this mean? What does it mean? What does it mean? Oh wait, yeah, I have to look at the Instagram you sent. I have to look at the Instagram you sent. Let me... Copy link. There we go. Because then we also saw Hatter, like, cradling what looked like Cordelia's body. And then there was the thing with the, like, him as a skeleton dancing with what looked like her corpse. So what did that mean? Like, who's dead and who's not, you know? Okay, here we go. This is the Instagram one. Alice's character sheet for my Alice in Wonderland indie game concept. So I have to see all her different outfits and backstory. Okay. This was drawn in Krita! This was drawn in Krita! Hell yeah. Okay. 4 endings. Alice stays, but becomes the new tyrannical Queen of Hearts. Oh, so that must be what those ones were. That must be what those ones were. Okay, so Alice in this outfit is her replacing the Queen. Okay, there would be 2 Escape Wonderland endings too. One where Alice gets lobotomized and is able to rejoin society as a proper young lady. Uh-oh. Or where Alice decides enough is enough, and well, the 6th slide says it all. Oh? Oh, damn, there's so much information! Oh my god, okay. Howie, I'm good. I am deep diving right now. I am massively deep diving right now. Okay, Alice is a 19-year-old girl who was sent to the Rosewell Institution for the Mentally Insane for rehabilitation. Okay, it is a psych ward. For rehabilitation after her wealthy parents thought she was too excitable, easily distracted, prone to fits of hysteria, and a perverse curiosity for the taboo and macabre. Alice is very objective and open-minded, with disregard for and skepticism for the rules of the world, especially when morality is concerned. Oh damn, they sent her... Oh, they sent her to an institution for having autism. Oh no. Oh, they wanted her lobotomized. They wanted her lobotomized for having autism. Oh dear. Okay, she's resourceful, clever, and creative. She is perpetually curious, driven, and optimistic. She consumes knowledge and is incredibly empathetic with a tendency to say off-putting, morbid things. She's a real artist and free thinker with an impressive imagination and sometimes gets the best of her. Okay, rat time for bedtime. Have fun going down the rabbit hole. I will. Get good rest. Thank you for stopping in. There's so much lore there really is. Oh my god. I'm deep diving so much right now. She befriends many of her fellow residents at the institution, but is stifled and repressed by orderlies. She doesn't want to take the drugs they give her, is resistant to behavioral therapy, and wants nothing more than to be free to explore the world. One night, she steals a nurse uniform and escapes the institution through the gardens. However, she doesn't make it far. She tumbles into Wonderland and wakes up face down on a tea table, unsure how she survived such a long fall. The Cheshire Cat is there to greet her and tells her she's in Wonderland. She wants to know how to leave, and he says he'll help her. Ah. Okay. Okay. Alice travels through Wonderland, trying to find a way back out to the surface world. On the way, she meets odd creatures and people who inhabit Wonderland. Steals, murders her way out? Yeah, I think she murdered her way out in some way. On the way, she meets odd creatures and people who inhabit Wonderland who are typically difficult and don't seem... Wait, let me put the music back on. Let me put some music back on. It's quiet. I need noises. There we go. There we are. Okay. This one feels too joyous. Okay, let's go with this one. They're too absorbed in their own issues, most of which are psychological. According to the player's choices, Alice can either try and help them work through their issues peacefully, doing increasingly outlandish tasks for them while maintaining a long-suffering, patient, and polite demeanor, or she can be less friendly, solving her problems and getting rid of obstacles through force and manipulation. Both tactics will have consequences, and the good choice will not always have the best outcome, while the bad choice might just get the job done. The player will have to decide how they want Alice to interact with the world, as it will directly inform which of the 4 endings she achieves at the end of the game. Alice can make allies on her journey through Wonderland, with the Hatter specifically becoming a companion character on her quest. The Cheshire Cat is an ever-present ally as well, though Alice can never be sure of the cat's intentions. He's perpetually amused, though whether he's laughing with her or at her is anyone's guess. Okay, Alice Red Kingdom. Out of all the people Alice encounters in Wonderland, none are so formidable as the Queen of Hearts. Upon Alice and the Hatter's appearance in the Red Kingdom, the Queen of Hearts promptly arrests them, locking them in the palace dungeon and informing them that both Alice and the Hatter will be beheaded the next day. The ever-resourceful Alice can use a bit of Wonderlandian food she's saved, in order to shrink small enough to slip through the cell bars, but the Hatter is not so lucky. Alice disguises herself as a maid in the palace as she tries to figure out a way to free Hatter before he loses his head, more than he already has, that is. Okay. Is that so much spoilers? Yeah. But, like, to be fair, it's not like they're spoiling everything. Like, there would be stuff they're keeping secret. Also, I don't know in what way, but I feel like the concept of being beheaded is, in this scenario, a metaphor for being lobotomized. You know? I don't know how it connects, but I feel like the beheading is meant to mean, like, being lobotomized in, like, the reality sense. Alice meets the Queen of Hearts, who, after much pestering, begrudgingly allows the Hatter to have a trial before he's declared guilty and executed. However, the Queen smugly informs Alice they can't have a trial without a judge, and that the only judge, the White Rabbit, is currently in the White Kingdom, all the way on the other side of Wonderland. Alice has to quickly find the overworked, perpetually high-strung White Rabbit, and convince him to preside over the Hatter's court case. Even if Alice succeeds, however, the Queen doesn't play fair, and Alice will have to be clever if she wants her and the Hatter to escape with their lives. Okay, Alice ending. In one of the endings, Alice, after much effort and loss, is able to return to the surface world. When she wakes, she's back at the institution, where a doctor informs her that her treatment is clearly not working, and that her parents have authorized a new treatment plan, the lobotomy. Alice is once again faced with choice. Does she comply and finally give up her hopes of a free life, or does she repeat history and do the unthinkable to escape? It's up to the player to decide. Okay, so I guess she kills them again? I guess that's where she kills them. That's why that ending is there. She wakes up, finds out she's gonna get lobotomized, and then burns the place down. Is the White Rabbit perpetually overworked? No, but it's my choice to be perpetually overworked. If Alice decides to not allow the lobotomy to take place, her good friend the Cheshire Cat gives her a visit. He frees her restraints and hands her the former Queen of Hearts' hatchet, and Alice thinks that she finally understands what it was exactly. The Cheshire Cat found so funny this whole time. There was a massacre, where Alice cuts her way through the hospital and any doctors, orderlies, or nurses who cross her path are quickly struck down. The corridors smell of blood, and her laughter can be heard echoing through the institution as she makes her way to the exit. Depending on her relationship with the Hatter and the choices Alice made in Wonderland, she can find him in one of the rooms in the institution and bring him with her as she leaves the carnage behind her, finally free. Okay, so that's the ending we've seen. That's the ending we've seen. And then there's the cat. Okay. And then... Okay, damn. What else is on the Instagram? Ah, dang it. I'm not signed in. Okay, well. I feel like we've learned a lot here. We've learned, like, a lot of information here. Is there YouTube posts? You know, like the text option? What is there? There was a Cheshire Cat plushie! There was a Cheshire Cat plushie! I missed it! And I missed it! There was a makeshift plushie! We know an entire ending? We do. There was a makeshift plushie and I missed it! This is so sad. This is so sad. This is so sad. There's a shop. Who's the cat and how'd they get an axe? That's what I want to know! What's up with the cat? What's up with this freak cat? What's up with the cat? What's his deal? What's his deal? Okay, well. We've learned, I guess what we can learn. The rest is just like fan art and stuff. I don't think any of the rest of it is Habromania related. Yeah, I don't think any of the rest is related. One more. Oh. Ooh. Let me... There we go. Another one. Nope, not that. Copy link. Okay, what's this one? Okay. Here we are. An updated Alice character profile in a more detailed style because Alice is my new favorite character to draw from Habromania. Swipe to see some facts about her, plus peruse her collection of outfits. Okay. Okay, she's 19, she's a Pisces, 9, INFP, well-mannered, curious girl with a penchant for the odd. She's generally polite, though not always patient. She's resourceful, determined, but easily distracted. She can't remember her past, which she attributes to hitting her head during her fall. Bits and pieces come back as she explores Wonderland. The more she learns, the less she's sure she wants to know. This one's important? Oh, okay. Okay, I'll grab that one too. She likes fantasy novels with pictures in them, pretty gigs, practical shoes, cats talking to herself, long meandering trains of thought, collecting trinkets, Hatter, dislikes, rudeness, boring books, sitting still, being talked over, being touched, her hair, know-it-alls, Hatter. Okay, party dress, default. Party dress. Party dress. Party dress is what I've been referring to as car accident dress. Institute, good ending. Queen Alice. Oh. Okay, I'm interested in the White Queen Alice. And then we got escape. Good ending I'm also intrigued by. We haven't seen that one yet. Oh, okay. Hi, buddy. card guard, Marianne. The Tweedles. If you're reading this, I might be dead in the bottom of a hole, and you found this near my decaying corpse. If so, hello! My name is Alice, I'm 19 years old, and that's just about all I can remember about myself at the moment. I've fallen quite a long way down, and I think I must have hit my head. Hopefully no important bits are damaged, aside from the whole memory thing, which I suppose is an important bit, but I can worry about that after I've gotten out of here, wherever here is. Tea party? That's true, but I feel like it's different, you know, because that's the one she was wearing in the car accident. You know? It's car accident dress. Oh, here we go. Okay. Collectibles and sneak peeks. Okay, tarot cards. There's also ripped out pages of an old myth Alice can find scattered around Wonderland that tell the story of death. Probably not plot relevant or important at all. Okay. Okay. Plus some doodles of Marianne because it's June and you know what that means. This is fantastic news. I do know what that means. And it means good news. Okay, we've got the Fool, the Chariot, the Magician, the Emperor. Told you it was important! Is that what was important? Okay, we got the Myth. Okay, we got Poe. That looks like Alice and Death. Okay. Marianne Fujiwara, 20-something, works for White Rabbit, takes hour-long smoke breaks, also answers to Marianne, Marilyn, Miriam, Annie, Mary, Anna, Anne, Margot. Alice doesn't know if Marianne is even her real name. I don't know what it means. Does that help? This is... Yes. Yes. Yuri. Yuri. Yes, fantastic news. Fantastic news. Fantastic news. Fantastic news. Bakshin, Bakshin, Bakshin! Look, I know my boss. This is true. This is true and real. This was very important information, thank you. Can I have a treat? Depends what the treat is. Depends what the treat is. Depends what the treat is. Truly important stuff. Exactly, exactly. A Scooby snack? What's a Scooby snack in this scenario? What's a Scooby snack in this scenario? I don't know how... What would a rat-themed Scooby snack be? What would a rat-themed Scooby snack be? Do we have time for Scrandle? Unfortunately, I think I need to go eat food. Unfortunately, I've streamed about an hour longer than I planned to today. And I must go lunch now. Nacho fries? Very possibly. Very possibly. Cheese balls? Who wants cheese balls? Go eat, girl. Thank you, I will. My back hurts from being in this chair. Bleh. Okay, let's see. Is there anything else I need to play catch up on? I don't think I have any last minute emergency statements. I guess, you know, I'll update on my new scheduling stuff soon. I had to finalize that this week. No, I had to make you see it? I appreciate that. Fantastic. Fantastic. Cheez-Its? What is a Cheez-It? What is a Cheez-It? Do we have those here? Is there a difference between a Cheez-It and a cheese ball? I have no idea. Anyway. Let me see if I can find someone for us to raid to. Crackers? Yeah, I thought they were crackers. Cheesy oyster cracker. What's an oyster cracker? What's an oyster cracker? Like the flavor is oyster? Like the flavor is oyster? Isn't Baba Life? Oh yeah! Okay, let's go over there. Let me send you away. Let me send you away. Oh, I've been given references on Cheez-Its. Oh, these things. They're like weird and square. They're weird and square. Okay, let me redirect. Add. Alright, save. Okay. We will be sending you. You're weird and square. How dare you, how dare you, how dare you. It's like baked crackers. Huh. Okay. Thanks for stream. Thank you for watching. Thanks for stream. It was fun. Thank you for watching. I appreciate it. I will be back in 2 days. Like I've got the next 2 days off stream because I have appointments and stuff. Bleh. And then oh yeah, the next stream will be, I believe, MonsterCon with Outbreak. MonsterCon with Outbreak. 2 days without stream. Yeah, but next week you'll be getting way more stream. You'll be getting so much more stream next week. But next week you'll be getting more stream. Next week you'll be getting more stream though. Before I forget, can you show Emoji the video I requested a blue play on stream? It'll be funny. Yes. I can, yes. Okay. I did /dia /raid. Dia Fortuna. Okay. Go to Baba. Baba is go. Baba is play haunting ground. So go enjoy that. Go enjoy that. You people wouldn't survive the Oshi schedules I'm used to. Yeah, I'm gone for a day and everyone starts panicking. We love Baba. We do. Baba is raid. Baba is you. Baba is raid. Raid is you. Hell yeah. Perfect. Okay. So, with that, I hope you all have a good morning, /evening, /night. I don't know what time it is for you. I don't know where you live. Goodbye. 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 Bye-bye. 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 Bye-bye.